All right, we're here. I'm here. And it's actually kind of weird. The stream started a little bit later than I wanted it to, I'll be honest. I wanted to get this one out a little bit earlier, but literally like 2 minutes ago, I was outside because for some reason the fire alarm went off here in our strata. Apparently there was a leakage. Some of the sprinklers on the third floor were set off by somebody, so who knows what's going on there. But we're back. We're here checking out the stream. BJ Ballin, NEB Israel, Pekka Sport Collectibles, John, Mariah, Gus, R-Man, Moose Beats, Diener, John. What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's nice seeing you guys over here. John got a new iPhone XS. That's really cool, man. Nice to see. Kostas, Helego, my bold prediction, Canucks offseason. We're talking Canucks immediately, eh? Okay. Canucks move on from Louis, Sutter, and Berchi. I'd like that. That'd be a pretty good way for the Canucks to go out. Zaki's in here. Just wins low. Isles for the win. I want Dallas to win the cup, says Amit's Devo. Max is in here. What's going on, Max? Washington, D.C. Coaster fan. Good investment on the iPhone. If Vancouver trades Louis' contract, what would they have to give up? Assets. They could really give up a lot of stuff. So a very open-ended question like that, I don't have the definitive answer to. If Canucks retain $3 million of Eriksson's contract, wouldn't the team basically get a free player for the next 2 years? That's an interesting point as well, BJ Ballin. Innie is in here. Go, Isles, go. They say. Let me just put the game sheets over here. All right. Flames fan, by the way. Hi, June. Nice to be on the stream, and I'm not playing Fall Guys. Nice to see, John. Nice to see. Hockey. Hi, Rick Roz is in here. What's going on? Innie. Gus Galloway. All right. Scrolling down. Blue Cat. What's going on, Blue Cat? How you doing, my friend? Pellick a scratch tonight. Not good. That indeed is not good. I did see that he's not going to be playing today. Tristan Moo. Yo, let's go Islanders. They're going to take this 2-0. Okay, so Tristan, the man with the plan, the man with the prophecies and the predictions. So he says 2-0 Islanders shutout for Game 6 to force a Game 7. So we'll see if that actually does end up happening. Who do I want to win personally? I want to go for the same old New York Islanders. Got to cheer for the Matthew Barzal over there. I heard Yolevi might get traded with Eriksson or Sutter. That's interesting. That's interesting. It would be interesting if Yolevi finally gets off of this team. Lego Rocks, reply to my comment on your latest video on Pietrangelo. I'll get to that in a second, man. Honestly, I haven't been replying to too many comments because I get so many now that if I wanted to reply to all of them like I used to, it would really take a few hours. I want the Stars to lose in 7 because I want to see Grav's reaction. That's kind of mean, man. Not gonna lie. I have hockey in a bit, so I can't stay long. That's all good, Braden. That's all good. I appreciate you being here anyway. Islanders are winning 3-2 overtime. So Rick Raz has a different prediction here. He says that the Islanders are winning, but it's going to be 3-2 overtime. Okay. Ottawa could do this to make their decor even better. Canucks trade Eriksson, Sutter, and Yolevi for a 5th. Oh, man, that's a big package for what would essentially just be a 5th-round pick. Islanders winning 4-2, Washington, D.C. Coaster fan says. So, we have a lot of people in here saying that they think the Isles are going to take it. Lego, who do I think will win? Blue Cat in the Sky asks, well, I think if I had to choose a team to put money on, since Braden Point's back in the lineup, I probably would say Tampa. Do you think the Flames will trade Johnny Hockey and Sean Monahan? I don't know, it's possible. Tampa Bay, 3-2 win prediction from D-Day 16. Okay, so we have ourselves our first Tampa Bay prediction. Everybody has been predicting New York, so nice to see some variance in there. Habs Fan Highlights is in here too. What's going on, Habs Fan Highlights? How you doing? I'm eating an early dinner and watching Lego, Pekka Sport Collectibles says. Nice to see that. Thank you for the support over here. With concerns and ticket revenue questionable, I could see the Canucks sending Eriksson and a 4th to Ottawa for a 7th of Rearson cap. That'd be interesting. I certainly wouldn't be opposed to the idea of just making moves for the sake of freeing up the cap in a little bit, because obviously it's more valuable now to do that than it has been ever before, right? So, we'll see. Lego, do you know who Wardy NHL is? Is that Tyler Ward. I am aware of Tyler Ward. Braden Ward is also in here as well, so that's awesome to see. Lightning winning this tonight, Bobby Casey says. Gus. We have another Gus in here. Unfortunately not Gus. We're not streaming the game. We are streaming the hanging out, chill commentary of the game. Refers to an article, Habs, Pietrangelo, right side, Pietrangelo, Weber, Petrie. Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Let's go. Hockey High Rick Raz has the right idea, man. He's got the right idea for sure. We're here in a position where the game hasn't even started yet, but we're at 10 likes and 43 beautiful people checking out the stream. Let's see if we can up the ante. Let's see if we can get to 7 likes before the game, or excuse me, 17 likes before the game actually starts off. We're here in the pregame, what is it? This is the intro video, the cinematic trailer, I guess. So we'll see. Hockey for Life says Bolts 6-2. Bolts with all 6 goals in the second half of the game. That'd be crazy. That would be awesome to see. What up, Gus? When does the game start, Mooby says? It'll probably start in about 15 minutes because it usually takes that long for the puck to drop. We have to get through the anthems, we have to get through the introductions, all that stuff, so we'll see. Just saw my boy Nick Waugh this afternoon in our hometown. That's awesome. Nice to see him actually back over there hanging with the folks. Just dropped by 20 minutes before Thursday Night Football between the Ohio teams, the Bengals and the Browns. Well, Caleb, I appreciate you dropping by here and hanging out with us for a small little bit. That means a lot, man. Thank you. 4-2 Isles. So we've been seeing a lot of the Isles love over here. We've got John and Amit's also doing the 4-2 Isles. Did I watch the NHL 21 trailer? Yes, I did. It honestly looks pretty cool. Like, I'm really interested in seeing how the actual gameplay mechanics are implemented into the game. I really like what I saw in the trailer, man, honestly. The little chip passes that you can do by some of the guys, that's definitely something that I see value in for sure. And also, what else was there? The way the AI opens themselves up for more passes, how they cut down and passes back. It's awesome to see, just like, in theory at least, how cool some of these changes look to be. Thanks for streaming. I'm at work. It's 3 a.m. in Finland right now. Wow, Mooby, that's incredible. What are you doing at work at 3 a.m., my friend? Well, first off, though, thanks for hanging out with us over here on your time on work. Hopefully we can help you pass the time a little bit, but yeah, that's awesome. Greetings to Finland. I'm here in Vancouver, BC, so that's awesome to see. Gio, do you agree with Vegas being exempt from the expansion draft? It seems really unfair that they can basically sign any player and that they have got to the conference finals 2 out of 3 years. Should be banned from free agency. Wow, okay, that's a big, bold claim. Banned from free agency. Well, on the expansion draft thing, it is kind of unfair to an extent because nobody really expected Vegas to be this good early on, but that's just kind of how the rules have gone, man. I think Vegas was not supposed to be as good as they have been. So before the expansion draft came along, I think it would have made sense for people to say, okay, well, Vegas is probably going to be bad, right? So next time we have an expansion, 3 years away, you know, hopefully we're only going to get 30 teams instead of the other 31 given players to Seattle. But, like, yeah, it is kind of crazy, right? 3-2 Bolts. King Henrik will retire this offseason. Still showing off the love to NHL 21 and their gameplay mechanics that they've got. Hall will go to Vegas this offseason. That's interesting. I saw lots of Pietrangelo to Vegas stuff and Taylor Hall to Vegas. Lots of Vegas talk. They should have changed it? Yeah, honestly. They probably should have. They probably should have changed it. Besser made a video and wants to win a Stanley Cup with Vancouver. Thoughts? What can I say, man? I want it too. I want him to win a Stanley Cup here in Vancouver too. So, that's kind of like, that's pretty much the only set of thoughts that I have towards that idea there. But, yeah, big fan of Brock Besser for sure. Can only protect 3 defensemen? It's something like that. If we go to Cap Friendly, the rules are over there on Cap Friendly. Expansion draft. Frequently asked questions. So NHL teams, when it comes to defensemen, they can, it's either they protect 7 forwards and 3 defensemen and 1 goalie, or they protect just 8 skaters and 1 goalie. So, yeah, there's a lot of flexibility there. Man, you guys are lucky EA cares about NHL. They don't care about Madden. The game has been bad for the last 8 years. Well, unfortunately, if you ask the majority of fans, they would probably say that EA doesn't care about NHL either. I know I made it sound really good that they care or whatever, but, like, I'm a guy who plays this game, like, every day, and I upload videos on it. So, no matter what, if it's good, if it's bad, I'm going to be playing the next game. So, yeah. John, gotta go now. That's all good, man. That's all good. Thanks for hanging out with us over here. I appreciate that. Strongest team in the NHL doesn't have to lose a wheel. Sorry, I'm just bitter. Bettman needs to resign. But Bettman was the guy who created this bubble, though. He's done a really good job in that respect. Besser for D'Angelo and a second-round pick? Oh, I don't know. We have ourselves a subscription. Spams Gaming has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Spams Gaming, for hopping onto the board here, helping us out on the road to 18,000 subscribers. I need to update that sub goal. That little sub goal over there, 17638, that's outdated. But thank you so much for the subscription over there, guys. Checking out the stream here, we're at 23 likes. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes in about 5 minutes here, because the game is going to get underway there. Let me just quickly update our sub goal, because that indeed has not been updated. Right now it says it's at 17,638, but I will go ahead and change that with the actual subscriber number that we have. Did you hear Paul Mayweather? Yes, I did hear, man. I did hear it. It's gonna be really interesting. Really, really interesting. First you go from Conor McGregor, now you go to YouTubers. That's really interesting. Alright, let's go to the Streamlabs website and change up the subscriber goal number, because we're at a different number than 17,638. Gotta go do homework. Thanks for this. I always look forward to these. Habs fan highlights, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. But alright, let's go ahead here. Streamlabs website. We will change this. Alright. And there we go. Now it's updated. 17,744 is our sub number at the moment. Yeah, we did get a lot of extra subscribers after the previous stream ended, so that's why the number is over there. But good news for everybody here, we're closer to the road to 18K. Now we have ourselves just about 256, I believe, if I can do the math off the top of my head. 256 more subscribers to go in about 12 days to get ourselves upwards to 18K. Let's see if we can hit that, guys. 50 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. If you see value in what we're doing over here, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to join up on the channel and hang out with us, because we upload daily videos, we do streams like these, etc. Opinion on the Islanders losing Pelech? It's interesting, man. I'm not really too sure the mindset behind that, but you know, normally the philosophy is, oh, if you have a winning lineup, you guys won a game 5 that was an elimination game, you keep the same lineup. So unless there's some unfit to play stuff going on, not really too sure about that. Talking about 3-way trades, Montreal, Minnesota, Winnipeg, Dumba, Domi, Line Ehlers, that'd be crazy. You think the Canucks will try to trade for Matt Dumba? Not sure. I think it was, some people have been saying that the Canucks are indeed wanting to do that. Other people are saying that the Canucks' main priority is signing their UFAs, so I don't really know. I'm not really too sure. One positive in 26 years of negative does not fix things. Contact expansion to failed markets. He needs to go. Bring someone that cares about both sides of the border. Interesting perspective there on Bettman. I can't say I agree, though, to be honest. But now, it looks like the puck is going to drop here. We're going to go back. Let's see if we can find the actual game center thing. Price Newland, what's going on, Price? How you doing? Do you play Among Us? No, unfortunately I do not. no Among Us here for me, but there's an early shot to start off the game here. 1-0, the shot's on goal for the Lightning, and there's a second shot also stopped over there by Varlamov. We are 19 seconds into the game. Still dropped off over here. 0-0. Lightning Islanders game number 6. Ian Jennings has subscribed. Thank you so much. I missed the notification. My apologies, man. But thank you so much, Ian, for the subscription here on the channel, helping us out on the road to 18,000 subs. Did you hear about Malhotra going to Toronto? Yeah, it's great. Really good opportunity for him. Obviously, Malhotra's probably like one of the biggest reasons as to why Vancouver is an offensively face-off powerhouse. But, you know, good on the Canucks for giving him the opportunity to really step up into a bigger role for a different team. Actually being on the bench there, actually being there to support the players. It's a good thing for him. This is like, you know, it's a stepping stone, you know? Manny Malhotra's working his way up the ladder, trying to become an NHL head coach one day. And this is the right move for him to do that. Obviously, it does, like, it kind of... As a Canucks fan, it feels kind of sad to see him go, but it's better for him to do that, let's just say. But now, a minute gone by here in the first period, it'll be picked up by Blake Coleman. He centers that over. Yanni Gourde back up to Coleman, enters the zone. He shoots. That one's wide. Ricochets back out, and Clutterbuck centers it the other way. Here come the Isles. My goodness, what happened here? Let's, there we go. That's exactly what we want, right there. Now it's back over to the right-handed corner here. Sergachev will go forward. Blake Coleman now crosses the red line into the middle zone. R.I.P. Gaudette's face-off growth. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Miller, Beagle, Horvat, these guys, really good face-off men under Manny Malhotra. And Gaudette was supposed to be there too. But now the Lightning will take this one out once more. Stopped up in the neutral zone. Picked over and sent in deep by Brassard, but it's blocked down there by Bogosian. 17:56 here to go in the first period. And the Islanders pick this one back up in their own zone. Forward pass, Eberle couldn't take it. It's off the boards and onto the stick of Victor Hedman. He goes to the right. Shen in deep, picked off by the Islanders. This is kind of one of those, like, boring starts again. People were talking about how the last game was kind of boring. This is kind of feeling the same way. Shen, though, goes up the boards. Killorn gets tripped up. Will we have a call on that? No, we won't. It's played back out into the neutral zone. Here's Eberle. Backhand chips that one down, and he'll go off on a change. Do you think Montreal has a chance for the Cup next year? No, I don't think so. Do I want them to win the Cup next year? Sure, that'd be cool, but, like, what I want and what I think is different. Price Newland is in here. I'll be back. That's all good, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Innie says, go, Isles, go. What Canadian team is looking the best for next year? Honestly, you could debate Toronto, you could debate Vancouver, you could debate Winnipeg, honestly. But I don't know. It really depends. There's a shot by Kucherov, one-time opportunity there. Off the side of the net, it looked like, though. Good scoring opportunity for the former Art Ross winner. But now it's Braden Point. He'll bring that one out, but it's quickly turned away. Islanders trying to send it in deep to get a change going on here, but it doesn't go through. Sergachev to Palat. He sends one in deep. Glove down by Nick Leddy. Kucherov got taken down. Leddy will start things out from his own zone. Leddy over the blue line, out to the right. Barzal circles on the half boards. Creeps up back to the high slot. A shot off of a skate and wide of the net there. And now the Lightning will be able to turn things over. But it's stolen away right about there. Here's another opportunity. A wraparound attempt, and they score! The Islanders, Devon Taves gets on the board. It's 1-0 New York. I was kind of chapped up on the commentary because I was trying to say something like, oh, but don't get too comfortable because it's stolen away right about there again. Something like that. You know, just something off the top of the head, right? But man, what a What a shot there. It's 1-0 Islanders after Devon Taves gets the pass from Anders Lee up tight, and he wraps it around. Really good opportunity there. Who knew that Devon Taves would score a wraparound goal to start off this game? Vasilevsky kind of got caught on the short side there. Wasn't really expecting it to go all the way, but it did. And it's 1-0 Islanders right now. So, yeah. Few people had predicted that the Islanders would win via a shutout or an overtime, so we'll see if that's actually going to be the case here. They do have the early lead. They're down in the shots 4-1, but they're winning 1-0, so that's definitely good for them. Go Islanders, let's go. Islanders, baby. Stars are getting really well rested. Yep, that's true. I hate the Islanders for what they did to Tavares. Okay. Not sure the accuracy on that, but, okay. But now it's chipped into the Lightning zone. Played back out. There's a shot attempt. It's stolen away. Here comes Chiarelli with some speed. Chiarelli stops up in the face-off circle, feeds the point. It's off a stick, but here comes Komarov. Mini 2-on-1. Komarov and Barzal. He passes it in front, but the pass was blocked by McDonough. Great defensive chance there. Thwarting away the offensive opportunity. Barzal picks it up again. He shoots off of a skate and wide. Shattenkirk blocked that one now. Barzal tries to center it again. It's back to the high slot. Taves over to the side. A shot save made and covered up by the glove of Andrei Vasilevsky. He might be talking about Dear John. Yeah, Dear John. That was definitely the noteworthy video of the NHL's storyline for Tavares for sure. They're showing the replay here on this Devon Taves goal. Really nice play. Classic textbook wraparound. The Isles already scored? Yeah, they did. They did. Roblox and Fortnite, we're talking about other games here. But 56 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I appreciate that. Another subscription. It's Brad Marshan. Thanks so much, Brad. I don't think you're going to like the gift that we have of our super chats. But thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. That means a lot to me. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you hopping on board and helping us out. Go Canucks go, number 1 LR99. Thank you so much for the kind words, Robert. But now it's Kucherov. He centers it. Cernak gets shoved into the boards there. Kucherov, he gets it back again to Hedman. Hedman with a shot blocked by the skate of Scott Mayfield. Now back over to the high slot again. Kucherov walks right in off the skate. Oh my goodness. He shoots one there too. It escapes wide on the far side. What an opportunity there by Nikita Kucherov. He went off of his skate and back. Fancy moves there by Nikita. Picked up again. There's another shot. It's wide of the goal here. Now it's back over to the other side. Picked up by Hedman again. Hedman to Cernak. There's a long drive. Save made. Rebound, and Hedman scores! Victor Hedman ties the game. This guy has been involved in so many Lightning goals as of late. This guy's always scoring. What was that? The record? Something? Brian Leach, 94 New York Rangers, something like that. Victor Hedman is on pace to breaking it, man. This guy is so good. The rebound chance comes right in front to Hedman, who shoots it. He scores it. Cernak with the shot. Hedman with the rebound. Amazing opportunity there. And the Lightning tie things up with 12 minutes left in the first period. No longer boring. Yeah, low-key, eh? Low-key. Not so boring anymore, eh? Right, guys? Shots on goal 5-2 here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. But it's a 1-1 tie. And now Sergachev will send things over. Eberle fanned on the passing centering attempt. Pulock, he goes back in deep. Now it's Pajot. He feeds the point. It's off of a skate and Andy Green can't take it properly. Pulock now having some trouble with that in the neutral zone. Sends it forward. Here comes Matt Martin into the zone. Martin feeds the point. Pulock, left side feed. Green to the net. It's off of a skating wide. Now Chiarelli will play that one back over to Sergachev. Heddy's a goat, yeah. Everybody's cheering for Go Tampa. Come on, New York, Ramiro says. Van says, let's go Bolts. Now it's back over. Here comes Boychuk. He sends that one all the way in deep. Stopped up behind the net by Vasilevsky. It finds its way over to the far side. There's a shot to the goal. It's wide. The NHL failed. It shows 2-0 on the screen. It's back up to 1-1, guys. It's back up to 1-1. I just noticed it changed again. Yeah, it's 1-1. No worries, no worries. It'll change itself in a little bit here. Go Tampa. Tampa, Tampa, Zachary says. Alright, check it out now. Yeah, it should say 1-1 now. But looks like we have a commercial break. 66 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. How many likes are we at, guys? Right now, we're currently at 44 likes. Whoa, that's a lot. We've gotten to 44 this quickly, guys. That's incredible. See if we can up the ante. 50. 6 more. Let's see if we can get 6 more, guys, for this stream before the end of the first period. But, yeah. Geo is better than the official NHL site. The NHL app website always makes mistakes with the scores. That's true. History repeating, you're absolutely right about that. For some reason. For some reason. But now, oh man, this has been a little bit more exciting than the 2 overtimes that we saw in the previous game. Big plugs over to the jersey. This beautiful Lego Rocks 99 jersey is made by jerseysmadeeasy.com. If you have a hockey team, you guys need bulk jersey hockey orders, check out the first link in the description of this stream as well as every other video on our channel. Because you can get the referral link, use that referral link, order off of Jerseys Made Easy, and be on your way because it's a great service. Anybody in here pre-order a PS5 yet? Yeah, no, not me, man. My friends have been really trying to get it. They haven't had any luck. I haven't been trying super hard to get it because the only game that I really care about, NHL 21, is not going to be created brand new for the PS5. It's just going to be reverse play on the PS4. But, yeah, it's great for me because if I get a PS5, I can use it as a tax write-off. So, yeah, because I know I will mostly use it for recording video footage. And besides, you know, there are still other things that we can do as well. This was a really good play, though. Cernak with the shot, Hedman on the rebound. But now there's another opportunity, played wide of the Islanders' zone. There's a shot made by Chiarelli, kick save by Varlamov. Back in action over here, 12:08 to go in the first period, and it looks like we have icing stopped up the play, so we will go back into the Islanders' zone. McDonough, Chiarelli, buy a new laptop. I don't necessarily need a new laptop because what we're doing right now with the stream so far, even though it has not been perfect, it is indeed working. Plus, there's a lot of sentimental value to this thing because I've been using it for 8 years now. Anime 94, it's 1-1 right now. Yes, indeed, it is 1-1 right now. The Islanders struck first, but the Lightning quickly tied it up. Now the puck is dropped off once again. It's sent back into Lightning territory. First to it will be Kevin Shattenkirk. He backhands that one. Stopped up. Here's a shot in front by Bailey. It's off a skate and wide. The Lightning will carry it up forward. Here comes Hedman. Drop past Kucherov. Centering feed. Can't take it. There's a wraparound shot by Palat. He spins, tries to get it on net. But it's off a skate and over the glass. So, we'll stop up play once again here with 11:43 to go in the first period. Still a 1-1 hockey game. Stars should trade Khudobin because his value is high right now. That's a fair argument. Is he a free agent though? Let's check that out. Teams, stars. No, not. Okay. Puck is dropped off over once more. You got that laptop when I was in school. Yeah, man, I was in elementary school when I started using this thing. As for Khudobin doesn't have a contract for next season, so it'd be difficult to trade him, you know? You could probably get a late pick for him if you wanted to trade him, but you're not getting full value for that guy for sure. Now it's stopped over by Maroon. Sent back in deep by Paquette. Islanders recovered. Sent back out into the Lightning zone. On goal here, Vasilevsky stops it. Gord goes off the end boards, back to his other man. Tampa Edits is in here. What's going on, Tampa Edits? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for checking out the stream over here. How old am I? I am 20. I turned 20 earlier this year, Zinthi. Now it's back over. Blue line feed. Gord keeps it in. Chasing after that one, Nick Leddy. Coleman is there too. Dropped off Anders Lee. He centers one, and Barzal has a clear lane to shoot that one down. Lightning take it behind their own net. Sergachev waits, passes it forward, and now it's Barclay Goodrow with some space. He sends that one in deep, chips it by himself too. The Lightning pick it up here. Sergachev with some space, a shot that hit something and went wide. Sergachev had some room there, but the shot deflects all the way back down into the Lightning zone. BJ Ballin is 26. I am 20. Yeah, a lot of people do know. We are indeed 20 over here. What's my opinion on Moritz Seider? Moblocks, you can check out the many videos we've made on Seider, but I'm a big fan of Seider for sure. One of my favorite prospects in the NHL. As now it's played back to the point. Hedman with a one-timer. That one's wide of the goal. Back over to the other side, another shot. Off of a skate and wide. It'll be picked up by Hedman once again. Right side feed. Back in deep, but it's deflected off a skate and out to center. The Islanders finally go for a change as Vasilevsky tries to spring his man forward. It's picked off. Here's Beauvillier with a shot, blockered away by Vasilevsky. Beauvillier, point feed. Leddy with a shot off the end boards and ricochets off the back of the net too. That one had speed behind it. Don't you find Buffalo picking up Stahl sort of ironic? Yeah, it is. It's weird, man. It's really weird, but honestly, it makes a lot of sense when you take a look at how they want to win now. Like, the circumstances definitely are kind of ironic there. But, yeah. Lead fabricator. That's interesting. Glazing fabrication. Gonna have to Google that occupation a little bit later. But now, Komarov. When you made the Oilers video today, it told me so hard I thought they somehow finessed the Bruins and the Coyotes. Nah, man, that was all speculation. That was a rumor video, not an actual trade. But now it's back in deep. The Isles. They pick this one back up. Beauvillier centers it. Quickly thwarted back. Paquette brought off, and that was offside on the zone entry there, so the Lightning will stop things up. Hey Lego, it's me, King Boo, Dance to Random Things channel, but I decided to change my name. I see NHL highlights. I see. Okay. Okay. Do you like Barzal? Yes, indeed I like Barzal, Anime94. I'm from Vancouver over here, in Vancouver, so Michael Quitlam, guys, Matthew Barzal, got to cheer for Andrew Ladd, even though he's not playing, but he was a Vancouver Giants guy. What do you think the Rangers will do with their pending free agents? Not sure. Tony D'Angelo, lots of interesting guys over there for sure. Lego, would you like to come onto my channel and talk about where free agents will sign? That's an interesting idea, Gus. Not really too sure, though. Honestly, I don't really have too much time to go into other people's YouTube channels. I apologize for that. But free agent signings, that's definitely an interesting topic for sure. When I said told, I meant troll. Oh, I see. But what do we have right now? 8:22 to go here in the first. This period has gone by really quickly. Like it's only 5:30 right now, and we're over the halfway mark of the actual period. Stahl literally wanted out of Carolina because losing made him lose the love of the game, like O'Reilly, and now they get a guy who also has a history of playing weak hard. Yeah. It's definitely weird, man, for sure. But Mariano Morsa comes in here. What's going on, Mariano? Thank you so much for the super chat. For the first time today, we're seeing the Brad Marchand crying gif. We had a subscriber, Brad Marchand, earlier. Hopefully, he's not sticking around seeing that, because it would probably be a bit embarrassing, but thank you so much. Mariano says, what type of ceiling do you see Jaden Struble having? Perhaps mid to bottom pair D-man? Or NHL D-man? I could honestly see Struble maxing out as a pretty good top 4 defenseman. A guy who could play alongside, or excuse me, behind an Alexander Romanov. Romanov's probably going to be able to hit, to eat up all the minutes. Struble can be that second line guy. Probably man at power play as well. I'm a really big believer in Jaden Struble. The guy is an absolute maniac when it comes to physical fitness, etc. I really do like Jaden Struble, man. He was a big pickup for the Habs in the second round. But thank you so much, Mariano, for the super chat over there. But now it's played back to the point. Shot wide of the goal here. Varlamov having some trouble with that. Barclay Goodrow feeds the other side. Back in deep and swatted forward. The Islanders carry it away, and here comes a break-in. There's a slap shot made by Brock Nelson. It's wide at the goal there on the rush. Nelson in deep. Coleman's there too. He's kind of fallen over top of the puck. Now it's back over for Sergachev. Do I think the Isles can win? I think they can. Honestly. Coleman goes over to the side, but it's swatted away. Anders Lee throws it up. Here's Pajot. Jean-Gabriel Pajot back in deep. Anders Lee will chase that one. He reverses. It's back over to the point, but Yanni Gourde will pick it up instead. And now the Lightning. They wait patiently for their guys to change as it's sent in deep for Kucherov. Kucherov held over there by Pajot. Stopped up and now Hedman into the middle. Here's Braden Point over the line. He shoots one. That's wide. Good opportunity there for Braden Point. It ricochets back to the other point. Now Palat trying to find Braden Point over there. Kucherov. Back to the blue line it goes. Point. Kucherov again. He tries to shoot one. It's off a skate and wide. And now Braden Point feeds the blue line. Hedman over to the right. A shot save made, or was that wide? Again. That one didn't end up in the net, though. As it's over once more for Matt Martin to clear that one out. It's sort of sad we won't get to see Don Cherry try to pronounce names like Stützle, Lafreniere, and Askarov. That's true. That's true. There are some pretty interesting names that... Oh, look at this. Most goals in a playoffs defenseman all time. Victor Hedman is now up there in a tie for third with Bobby Orr. Behind Paul Coffey and Brian Leash. Yeah, okay. So, Victor Hedman is having himself a playoffs, for sure. Certainly some really interesting names coming up in the drafts, for sure. Like, just imagine, like, Atu Ratu. Like, that name is pronounced nothing like how it's spelt when it comes to the English version of the letters, but, yeah. Now it's stopped over, though. Matt Martin goes all the way back in deep. Vasilevsky goes back. Martin feeds the point. Hopped off of a stick. Leddy couldn't control that one. It's rung back in deep to the Lightning zone. Shots on goal 11-5 for Tampa, although it is a 1-1 game. New York better win. I can't lose $2,000. Yeah, Washington, D.C. Coaster fan. That is absolutely incredible. A $2,000 bet on the team that was down 3-1. We'll pull for a miracle for you, my friend. As now the Lightning send that one back in deep. Pulock chips it up the boards. Hedman to Gourde now. Into the middle. Coleman lost control of the puck. He takes down a man in front. That was Noah Dobson. No way! Noah Dobson is playing. Yeah, that's number 8. That's Dobson over there. There's a shot that goes wide. Awesome to see. Noah Dobson getting some third-round action over here. I was like, yeah, who's the defenseman that they brought back in for Pulock? It's Noah Dobson. You love to see it, man. What was he, 12th overall in the 2018 NHL entry draft? He was 11th or 12th. I think he was 12th. I think Wallstrom went 11th. 70 people. Wow, Innie, yeah, it's incredible, right? In the last stream, in overtime, we had 220-something, which was awesome to see, too. But just having 70 people over here, too, that's still great to see as well, man. Love seeing it over here. Love seeing the support on the channel. 73 beautiful people checking out the stream over here. We are at 53 likes, guys. We got to 53 this early. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for everybody who is here. checking out the stream. Anybody who has not subscribed yet, feel free to do so because we're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. You can check out the channel. We upload videos every single day talking about different news, rumors, prospects, updates, all that stuff in the NHL. And we also do streams like these too. So if you see value in any of that, feel free to subscribe to the channel and feel free to help us out to 18K. If New York can play Dobson, the Canucks could have played Juolevi. That's true. That's true. Oh, man. Edler, Hughes, Juolevi. That would have been awesome to see. Let's go, Dobson. Noah Dobson. Hedman underrated? Nah, he's not underrated, man. This guy's legitimately like one of the best defenders in the league. Let's hope the Islanders beat the Lightning so the Stars can beat the Lightning. Let's go, Stars. Wait, what? Oh, the Islanders. I see. This man needs 1 million. Show all your friends. That would be the extra goal over here. For some reason, the screen went blank. What happened there? Let's show this one off again. Oh, Firefox just completely crashed. Okay. How long has it been like this? I can't believe that it just went like this without us knowing. Nobody mentioned it in the comments either. Okay, just go back to NHL.com over here. And yeah, we'll open up the stream once more. Let's go Islanders. I want the Lightning to win because the Stars don't deserve it. Ooh. Okay, Daniel, I see you. I see you. All right. Let's go back in here. Open this up. Doesn't really look like it's showing up over here. Okay. Let's just align it properly first. Okay. Wow, this is really not going for us. Okay, just go back to NHL.com in general. Force it to open itself up in a new window. Because NHL.com's hardly accurate. Somebody and someone asked the score every 2 minutes anyway. Yeah, low key, right? Low key. Okay, come on, come on. I can't. Not able to get this one open over here. I lost $500 in the Calgary Dallas series. My goodness. Huge losses over there, my friend. Alright, let's just restart Firefox. What's up, guys? Isaac Kaye's in here. What's going on, Isaac? How are you doing? But now with 3:31 here to go in the first period, it's still on the side. Eberle flips one out to center. First to it, it's going to be Eric Cernak. Cernak is right there. Sends one up. Clogged up in the neutral zone, though. Played back into the Lightning territory. Some more neutral zone hockey going on over here. Now it's picked over by Ryan Pulock. He sends one up. Out to the side it goes. McDonough in deep. Back down low again. Come on, Firefox. Let's see. Why is the Firefox one not showing up here? There's another shot save made by Vasilevsky. Okay. Yeah, for some reason this thing is not working. Okay. I think just open a regular Firefox tab. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I'll you know what? Let's I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to restart the Streamlabs software or whatever, but I don't know. Okay, we'll open up we'll just do this on Google Chrome then. We'll do it on Google Chrome. New laptop? No, we're not buying a new laptop anytime soon, as it's sent back in deep. There's another drive, wide of the goal, back over to the blue line. It goes in deep for McDonough. He sends one up. Kucherov. Into the middle, Braden Point. He walks in with a shot. That one is wide of the goal there. Really a good shot from Point. All right, let's just open this one up over here. Yeah, let's do this on Google Chrome. Then Google Chrome. Oh, man, it's not showing up, eh? It's not showing up here either. We might need to restart the software, guys. But with 1:46 left to go here in the first period, we may have some time to do that. There's Hedman with a shot, save made by Varlamov. I will be back in 2 seconds. All right, we're back. We are indeed back. Let us open up ourselves the Firefox tab as well once more. What's the score? The score is 1-1. Tesco. We are working through some technical difficulties to get ourselves the actual score showing up on the screen here. All right, we're still over here. We are still over here. And there we go. For some reason, now it works. Okay. Let's go back over. 1:20 to go here in the first period, and the puck is played over the glass. It looks like we'll have a penalty. Referee was calling for something over there. But now, Dallas deserves their Stanley Cup run, people are saying. Your first mistake was betting against Dallas. Dallas doesn't deserve it because they're getting outshot. I'm just, you know what? No matter what you say about Dallas, I'm just happy that Vegas isn't going to win it. I'm just happy that Vegas isn't going to win it. But now it's back in deep. Another sent out. Oh, and there's no penalty here on the play. But Villiers tries to cross the blue line there, but he's stood up. What do I think about the trade? Which trade? The Stahl for Johansson one? You can check out the video we made about that trade yesterday, my friend. It's on the YouTube channel. It's good for Buffalo, though. They want to get themselves a more competitive spirit, and they want to start winning more games, so an Eric Stahl helps them do that. I really want the Isles to win the Cup. NHL Highlight says. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who also want them to as well. But now with 36 seconds left here, it's brought in Michael Lawrence, centering feed. Chiarelli fanned on the shot. Man, he had some space there. Darcy to San Jose. Was that done? Is there an actual trade that just went down, guys? No way. Sorry, gotta go. Have to study for the SAT. That's all good, JV. My goodness. Crazy right there. Hopefully you're able to nail that, the SAT, man. That's a pretty big deal for sure. So I appreciate you hanging out with us here, but go ahead, man. Study. What do you think when Tyler Seguin was traded to the Stars for Louis Eriksson? I mean, Louis Eriksson was really good with Dallas, so it makes sense, but, yeah. Big Ben deserves a cup. Yeah, man, Jordy Ben. Jordy Ben deserves a cup. 11 seconds left, though, in the first period, and it looks like we'll have a face-off. Shots on goal, man, 17-6 for the Lightning. They really have just been putting it on, even though it's a tie game. Now it's dropped off, though, in the Islanders' zone. 9 seconds to go here. Andy Green centered it. Stopped up. Here's Hedman now. Backhands that one towards the goal. Oh, my goodness, that was an actual opportunity for Palat. But he kind of swiped at nothing there as the puck bounced over his stick. Was there actually a trade that just went down, guys, or are you guys trolling? Okay, let's go over onto Twitter. Let's go to Twitter over here. Look at that, though. Andre Palat, man, he almost scored at the end. Almost scored at the end right there. But it's 1-1 after one period of play here. Goals scored by Devon Toews and Victor Hedman. D-Man getting on the board here. But I'm on Twitter now. Let's see if there was actually... I don't know if there was actually a trade. A troll trade, Kevin Lee says. Guys, no trade. Don't worry. Just rumors. Okay. Close Twitter. Yeah, it's making the stream lag, isn't it? Alright, let's go back. Dropped frames. Yeah, skipped frames detected. Yeah. Skip frames, yeah, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. No trade. Guys, man, you can't be saying that trades are happening. Alright, let's go back over to, yeah, what did we have open previously before that? Twitter, man, it's a big thing for sure. Is it true that the King might have retired? Yeah, well, there were rumors coming out about that. You should check Twitter and stuff by my phone. Yeah, I should. Unfortunately, though, I have the stream on my phone here. I have my phone with the stream. This is how I'm able to see the chat. Because if I had the chat live on my computer, it would lag even more. But, yeah. Habs should trade Domi first, 2 seconds for Laine. My goodness, that's a lot, Amites. That is indeed a lot. Or they could offer something like that, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Interesting. I got to, what's the air quality index over here in Vancouver? If it's lower than 150, I'm gonna open the window because it's pretty. Okay, no, it's not lower than 150. It's pretty warm in here, guys. It's really warm in here. 151, 155 all over the Lower Mainland. Yeah. Lego, put your YouTube settings on dark mode. It's better in my opinion. Nah, I keep it on light mode, man. I use everything on light mode. Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, it's all on light mode for me. I'm one of those people. The only one is Discord. Discord, I leave that one on dark mode, but I don't even use Discord anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not really sure why these skipped frames are coming up anymore. Well, I know exactly why, but like... Yeah, it's just gonna be there. I wouldn't touch Vlasic's contract, to be honest. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't. Worse than Seabrook's. Where I'm living, it's raining. Yeah. I wish it would rain here. I wish it would rain here. We need to get ourselves some moisture in the atmosphere there. Vlasic getting fat checks for a while. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Laine probably wouldn't be cheap, a 30 to 40 goal scorer, and other teams will be in on him too. That's a good point. Good point. Browns up 7-3 on Thursday night. Chubb with the Russian touchdown. Hey boys, sorry I'm late. No, that's all good. That's all good, Al. Thanks for hanging out with us over here. I appreciate you being here, Al. Lego, do you know what what 100 is? The 100 is. Yeah, I do know what the 100 is. Apparently I have a friend who has been like an extra in the 100. Not too sure on the validity of that. But apparently so. All right, Lego, I'll be back for the second period. Thanks for hanging out over here, NHL Highlights. I appreciate that. Do you think all Canadian division upcoming season? I don't know. If you're asking me, I'm not a part of the league. I don't know anything about what's going on. I just know the same information as everybody over here knows. So, who knows? It'd be really interesting to see, though. That's for sure. It would be really interesting to see. Brent Burns for something from Vancouver. I don't know. I don't know if I would want Brent Burns here in Vancouver, man. That contract is huge. Huge indeed. Steve Dangle wants Yanni Gourde in the Leafs. That's interesting. Hey, Lego. By the way, at my Disney store, we only sell, like, kids stuff, not much Marvel stuff. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay. You need a Mickey Mouse, though. The doll, I got you. Thank you, Al. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why do the Browns... Oh, my goodness. We're talking about the NFL now, eh? Told them to Leafs trade Nylander, Kerfoot. My gosh, we're really going in here on the Leaf stuff. BJ Ballin out here kind of misleading a lot of the Leafs fan base. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's why I think. Oh, okay. I think that's what happened here with the stream, because I will say this: I have been updating my iOS to iOS 14 on my phone this entire time, and I think that could be in part as to why a lot of my the internet has been cutting out here, because it's a big download for some reason. Okay. Lego, what's my favorite superhero? If you're talking about hero, as in the good guys, ooh boy, classic Spider-Man's got to be up there. Big fan of Batman too. I know that's really basic, but like when it comes to Batman, there's so many different versions of Batman that I'm a fan of. But what other superheroes do I like other than those two? I mean, there's a Union Jack probably. Union Jack's up there. Trying to look at my figure collection. Nightwing, I'm a big Nightwing guy too. Iron Fist, Daredevil. Lots of these guys. Trade Dumba for Louis. I want Alsner on the Leafs. Habs fan. I'm going to have your stream on while I play Fall Guys. LOL. My gosh, BJ Ballin's really egging me on to buy a new laptop this time around. It's, I've been seeing it, man. I've been seeing it. Deadpool, I don't know. I was kind of iffy on saying Deadpool because I don't really know if he's like a hero. He's definitely a guy there, but, yeah. Definitely a very prominent, Marvel character for sure. I just don't know if he's really that, that big superhero that would fall into that that category, I would say. Hey, I also like Batman Lego. Yeah, indeed, I like Lego Batman as well. I have the case over here, but for some reason it's underneath all my other cases, so nah, I can't really pull that one out. Don't want Dumba because I don't want to watch anything. Yeah. Oh man, that's a very fair point to bring up. Have to open my Google Chrome now just to have the YouTube back in the background. Wonder what's going on here though. What's going on? Why is it so... My goodness, Handle Dog is in here as well. He gives us a super for a $4.99. Thank you so much for that. But it's towards the new laptop. My gosh. Guys are really pushing me forward to get a new laptop here. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's, you know, I need to open up my own, my Google Chrome. Thank you so much, Handle Dog. I appreciate it. But, I need to do this in the background because for some reason there's a lot of lag. It wasn't like this last time. It was not like this last time. There we go. Super chat's going on. Alright. Because what I need to have open on my computer, just for all of you who are here, I need to have my Videos tab open just so I can click in and out of the screen, or the stream, have this one open in the background, but not sure what's going on. How come it's... For some reason, everything is more overloaded than usual. We're talking about Pietrangelo with Hughesy Bear. That would be awesome to see. I would love to see Pietrangelo Huggy Bear. I don't want Kyle Turris. Best channel on YouTube right here. R-Man Moonbeats. Probably some of the best comments on YouTube, eh? Gotta go for a bit, Lego. That's all good, Gus. I appreciate you for hanging out over here with us. Habs are Team Finland if they get Laine, maybe Puljujärvi. Yeah, Lehkonen, Kotkaniemi, Laine, Puljujärvi. Who else? There's a lot more. I can't really recall off the top of my head. Armia's over there as well. I thought the Canucks were Team Sweden. Yeah. Naslund, Olin, Henrik, Daniel, Edler, Eriksson, Markstrom, Eddie Lack, Anders Nielsen. A lot of Swedes in Vancouver for the Vancouver Canucks. Who should I follow on Twitter to get the best hockey news and whatever? A lot of the basic guys come to mind. Elliot Friedman, Pierre LeBrun, Darren Dreger. I personally follow a few other accounts that tweet stuff that people say on the radio. So NHL Watchers over there, Taj is there. They tweet about stuff that shows up on air, which is very valuable information. Then you got other guys from other outlets like Renaud Lavoie. There are a few others for sure. Hughes, Petrangelo, Edler, Myers, Yolevi, Tanev. That'd be good. That'd be really good, actually. Eriksson for Carl Alsner. Why haven't you made an Edmondson signing video? Because we talked about the Edmondson signing in the Edmondson Dilemma video. In the Habs video we made, talking about the dilemma, we specifically mentioned how Edmondson was on pace to signing a contract, and then we commented in the comments, once it happened, that update, he did sign a contract. So, it's in there. Looks like Petrangelo is upset at the Blues. Yeah, he said he was disappointed. That was the word that was used. I think the phrasing was a little disappointed in how the negotiations have gone so far. So, certainly interesting for Petrangelo. Especially with the whole free agencies thing going on as well. 8 likes to 70. Man, that's incredible. That is incredible. If we can get upwards to 70 before the second period starts up, that would be awesome to see. And we're lagging again. Awesome! Awesome to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome to see. Okay, let's go over and check up on the... yeah, let's go over here. Open up Chrome. I think that's fine. I think that is indeed fine. Alright, awesome to see, my computer, man. Awesome to see. No new laptop, though, guys. I'm okay with what we have. I honestly don't care in improving the quality of this stream because I think it's okay. I'm personally fine. And yeah. People back in here, Blackhawks fan, Ramiro, stop spamming Blackhawks fan. Please, don't do that. I'm going to start banning the word lag in the chat. Lag rocks. Al, thank you so much. Laptop sucks. Gosh darn it, man. I don't know about you guys, but like, it's getting hot in here. It's getting pretty hot in here. I don't care if the average air quality index says that it's not good air outside. I'm really hot. It's really hot outside, you know? Yeah, it's pretty hot outside. It's pretty hot in here. Let's get the fan going. It's kind of burning up my tonsils here with the fan blasting in my face, but, you know, that's all good. Now what we're going to do, what are we going to do here? Let's go over to our banned words. Let's do that. I'm going to do that here. Right. Upload defaults. Yeah, let's do that. And, oh, man, because we're going here, because we're going over here, we're going to totally make ourselves... the stream is going to slow down again because I'm using my Google Chrome. Awesome. Awesome to see that. Cue the lag rocks 99 comments coming in here again. Yeah. Awesome, 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 eh? Can't wait to get this second period underway because that's the only reason we're even here anymore, isn't it? Alright. Al comes in. I was kidding with the laptop sucks thing. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. My laptop does suck. I acknowledge that. Thank you so much for the super, though. Okay. There must be something else going on here with the internet. There must be something else. Is there somebody else downloading something? I don't know. I'm gonna be right back in a little bit. Ask around the house, see what's going on with the internet. And look at that. I'm not even doing anything, and there's dropped frames in the past 2 minutes. Amazing. 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 But we will go over here, ignore all the problems. I don't care, because the second period is underway, and now it's dropped off. Now the Lightning, they'll start this one out. It's brought back over. Eberle picks it up. He shoots. Save made. Rebound out in front again. Stopped up on the side there. Pajot back in deep. Eberle. Pajot feeds the point. Andy Green goes point to point. There's another opportunity there. It's swatted down and played out. Blake Coleman missed the pass. He'll go up forward. Now it's stopped over by Green. 30 seconds in, and the Islanders with a few quick shots. And it goes back in deep, stopped up by Vasilevsky. Around to Luke Shen. Now here comes Hedman with a long pass forward. It's picked up by Andre Palat. Palat into the zone, waits for his men to come back, and there's a shot off of a skate and on goal there. Kicked away by Varlamov. Back to the point it goes. There's a shot from Shattenkirk off of a skate and wide again there. Tampa getting their licks in there too. It's Braden Point now. He gets stopped up. Anders Lee. Out in front, Kucherov, one-touch pass. A shot save made by Varlamov too. Good opportunities there. Lightning. Send it forward. Kucherov with a shot. It's blocked over. And the Isles now. Send this one out and deep. Islanders, though, they can't really go on a change. Nick Leddy has to wait for a man to get back on side. He sends it in deep, and now they'll go off on their change. The Lightning. They stop up. Down low. Hedman over to Shattenkirk. Killorn back in deep. Devon Taves will take that one there. Taves reverses back, and the Islanders send that one in deep. Gave up possession over there. That shot, though, my goodness, it went off of Barzal's skate and on goal. That could have been really, really bad. And what do you know? Amazing. Amazing. More skipped frames, and we're not even doing anything on the computer. Awesome. It wasn't like this last stream. Last stream, it was fine. So I don't know what's going on now. Nothing has changed from then until now. So it'll be picked up here by Cernak. He reaches the red line, dumps it in. Stopped up by the Isles. Reversed, Yanni Gourde. Point feed back down low. Gourde has it again. Barclay Goodrow now. To the goal. Blocked in front. Varlamov couldn't see it. Now it's Andy Green. Forces it to the blue line, but not out. Josh Bailey helps him out and gets it over. Here come the Islanders into the Lightning zone. Nelson centering, but quickly reversed back. Picked off again by Nelson once more. He tries a little dipsy doodle through the legs of Coleman. It works. But now Leo Komarov down low gives it away. Sergachev back up to Goodrow. And it's flipped all the way out to the neutral zone. The Lightning don't touch it because it would have been hit down with a high stick. Komarov now. Reverses into the middle. Sergachev plays it back. He's stopped up. Played back to the blue line there, but it's quickly picked off by Gourde. And now it's Patrick Maroon who sends that one in deep. He chases after that himself, but Pollock is going to be there. Do we have icing? Icing might be the call there. What the heck is that? Braden Point. Is that the little, like, the squeezy thing that you use to stimulate your hands? Wow, he's getting on the bench. He's definitely not at 100%, that Braden Point. There's another drop-off. Sent back to the blue line, but not out. The Islanders keep it in. Down low to Martin. Matt Martin battling Sergachev. It's reversed around for Pajot. He lets that one go to Taves. Taves back in deep once more. Martin drops it off Eberle. The overtime hero from game number 5. Gives the puck up over there. Now it's Devon Taves. He'll send that one up forward again. Here comes Pajot over the blue line. Pajot in front. Oh, Eberle couldn't touch it. No shot there on a great scoring opportunity. And it's now all the way back down. Maroon tries to find a 2-on-1 there, but it's chopped away by Leddy. He deflects that one away. Here's another opportunity. Shot towards the goal, blocked by the stick of Nick Leddy. The Lightning reverse, and it's back behind the net. Point feed now. Sent in deep once more. Nick Leddy. Stopped up. Chiarelli. In deep again. Maroon down low. Here's Ryan Pulock. Tries to backhand that one out, but it's kept in by Chiarelli. Now Leddy tries his luck, and that one goes all the way down to neutral ice. McDonough in his own zone plays that one forward. Sent back in, and forcing after it is Andre Palat. The first line will get back out there. There's a shot made and a save off of the shoulder of Varlamov up high over the glass. Shots on goal 19, now 20-6 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're getting major Vancouver-Vegas, Dallas-Vegas vibes with the trailing team not really shooting the puck all too much. They have 6 shots opposed to the Lightning's 20. And my goodness. 90-mile-an-hour slap shot for Zach Bogosian. 15:32 to go here in the second period, and it looks like a man just tossed that one over the glass himself. It'll be Devon Toews going to the penalty box for 2. That's the good old Zach Whitecloud over there. He swipes at the puck, it's up over the glass in his own zone. You can't do that, delay a game, it'll be 2 minutes for him. He tries to go off the glass and out, but nah. No pressure on him either. He just walks right in, gets a little bit too much of an angle on that puck, and up and away it goes over the glass. 2 minutes here for a Tampa Bay team that already has 20 shots on goal without penalties so far. Back over to the point it goes. Lightning win the draw. Hedman to Kucherov. He's got it on the right side. Stops up. Hedman, top of the umbrella, left side feed towards the goal. It's stopped over on the side here by Palat. Kucherov, Hedman again. Kucherov gets it down low. Palat over front, rebound! Oh my goodness, 2 beautiful opportunities by Point and Sergachev. Saves made by Varlamov on both. Back over to Hedman. Kucherov here. He waits. He passes it. Palat goes back to Kucherov. Top of the umbrella. Hedman back to Kucherov. Hedman gets it again towards the goal. A tip wide of the goal here. 40 seconds gone by in the man advantage. 2 shots on goal for the Lightning thus far. Both stopped up by Varlamov as Sergachev picks that one up on the left. Sergachev to Hedman, a one-timer. Fearless block by Pajot. Kucherov in front. Braden Point tries to center it. That one was stopped up and swatted away. The Islanders clear it out. Devon Whitecloud. Yeah, that's kind of what we were alluding to. Zach Whitecloud, Devon Toews. Similarities there. Braden Point dashes into the zone. Tries to get by 2 guys himself. In front, Maroon. The rebound chance is loose and swatted all the way down there into the Lightning zone. The Islanders go off on another change here. And now there's 33 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 22 shots to 6. Still heavily favoring the Lightning. Shattenkirk goes over to the left. He's at the top again. There's a shot. It deflects off of a stick and out of play. We will have a commercial break, it looks like, as there's 13 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the second period. But 2 beautiful opportunities there. Both stopped up by Varlamov. Those are the only 2 shots of the power play thus far. On top of a fearless block in front by Jean-Gabriel Pajot. Varlamov's been busy thus far, but he's made 21 saves. Oh, we're not going to have a commercial break. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can deal with no commercial breaks over here. Shattenkirk to Johnson. Johnson over to the left. Fake shot over there by Killorn. Here's Johnson again, towards the goal, off of a stick and wide. Now Victor Hedman will have to recoil back in the neutral zone. Power play has officially expired. A man gets taken down in front. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, it is. There's going to be another New York Islander penalty as who is that Tampa Bay guy? He got tripped in front on his own blue line. My goodness. Tough luck here for the Islanders. As they're trying to get the puck back over, it's brought over to Shattenkirk. Yanni Gourde now. Gourde getting chased over in his own zone. This is a long 6-on-5 here by Tampa. Palat to Shattenkirk. He brings that one finally into the Islander zone. Hedman waits, and he takes. That one's off of a stick and wide. We'll have ourselves another Islander penalty. Okay, now it's a commercial break, but man, that does not feel good if you're Barry Trotz and the Islanders. Cal Clutterbuck right at the lightning blue line gets a stick in there, and Kevin Shattenkirk ends up falling down. Okay. So, Islanders fans, how does this feel? This does not feel great, doesn't it? You killed off the first one, but now you have to do it all over again. And that first one saw a very good tic-tac-toe play that was eventually stopped up by Varlamov and twice again on the rebound. Shots made by Sergachev and Braden Point. So we'll see how things are able to go as they proceed forward. Let's check up on the chat. Ignore the frames. Okay, we'll ignore the frames. That's the plan here. Broadcasting at BCIT. Yes, indeed, we did radio there. How long before we hear this on 1040? I don't know. Play-by-play would be nice. Blink All Day is in here as well. Hey, Lego. She says, what's going on, Blink All Day? How are you doing? Amon Lal is in here. I once saw Ryan Kessler drink. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've heard a lot. Kessler, yeah. We're talking about the Ryan Kessler stories. Those are very interesting. I have the Pens winning the Cup next year. Oh, that's a bold prediction. Can they do that? 3 cups in the span of, 5-6 years? Half the amount of time it's Pittsburgh. Kings winning it next year. Please score, Tampa. We will see if they're able to do that, Ethan. As Cal Clutterbuck goes to the box for tripping. 2 straight power play opportunities for Tampa Bay. And in the game here right now, there's an astounding 12 minutes left. New York is on pace for 6 shots the entire game. My goodness. Right now, though, puck is dropped off. The Islanders play it back, but it's quickly stolen away by Tampa. Nikita Kucherov. He goes back to the point here. Fed over to the side. Kucherov into the middle of point. One-timer. Save made by Varlamov, and it's deflected all the way back down into the Lightning zone. Okay. So there's one clear down. 25 seconds off cleared here in the power play. The second one for the Lightning in this span. Kucherov picks it up. He shoots! Looking for the tip pass in front. Palat missed it, though. It goes wide. Sergachev. Down low to Palat. He missed it, but no care there. There's Kucherov. Now the Islanders take it back, and they send that one all the way down again. Lightning just racking up the shots here. 24-6 at the halfway mark of the hockey game. Now it'll be stopped up forward. Nikita Kucherov. He sends it over. Pajot gets a stick on that, and it's out of play. Just looking at the quick replay here. The one-timer there by Braden Point. He locked and loaded on that one there, but Varlamov, good positioning, able to get the pad out there to stop it. Owls doing their best to help Tampa score. Let's go Islanders, Brent Benjamin says. In the Kings we trust. Okay, we'll see how that bet goes, Amon. Ryan Pulock wins the puck right off possession here. Sends it all the way down. Now Kevin Shattenkirk will reverse. Second unit out here for the Tampa Bay power play. 40 seconds left in the man advantage as Tyler Johnson brings this one in. Stopped up. Gord. He gets taken down by Komarov, and that frees up some time for Johnny Boychuk to send this one in deep. I don't know if you actually saw this, but Mark Messier gave us Jacob Markstrom. If you follow the trade tree far back enough, it's crazy what you can find. But yeah, Mark Messier. Oh, here's a breakaway for Brock Nelson, but he got quickly backtracked by Shattenkirk. He had a clear run to the net, but the puck was a little bit slow to catch up to him. But now the power play is over. The The Lightning failed to convert. Gord into the middle. There's a shot made, and it was blocked. Shot by Sergachev there. The recently penalized Cal Clutterbuck comes out of the box, and he forces his way in deep. The Islanders join him now. Anders Lee tries to find Barzal, but it's swiped away. Now Sergachev will go over to Kucherov. He centers one into the middle here. Back out, but off of a skate there, and it's back into the Islanders' possession. Is Point playing today? He indeed is playing. Point is in the game. EA Sports is in the game. Leddy onto the side. There's a shot made. Rebound opportunity. Shoved over the net there. Vasilevsky was down and out, but they didn't get a shot. Islanders haven't shot the puck towards the goal. Actually have it register on goal, and how long has it been? It's been probably at least 10 minutes here. But Lee tries to change that as he wraps around the net with the puck. Reverses all the way back to the point. Pulock. Taves. Taves over to Barzal. Goal scorer again, Taves. He one-times it, but it's blocked point blank by the man in front. He kind of got shook up a little bit there. Linden, Bertuzzi, Luongo, Markstrom. Rafael Diaz also got us Gaudette. That's true. That indeed is true. The Canucks traded Rafael Diaz for the 5th-round pick that eventually became Adam Gaudette. But now into the middle here, it's Beauvillier. He feeds the point. There's a long shot there. Wide of the goal. Stopped up once again here. Backhanded again forward. Blake Coleman. He sends that one in deep. A long stretch of play here without too much disturbance. Now it's back into the Lightning zone, but icing will be the call here. 8:55 left in the second. It's been a while since we have seen an Islander shot. But so far the shots on goal are 24-6. And that Eberle chance, man, it looks like that should have been registered as a shot as it went off of Vasilevsky's glove and over the net afterwards. Varlamov having a Demko moment, yeah. You love to see it, you love to see it. There's Eric Cernak with a shot, it's dropped over. Blocked in front though, but here come the Lightning back into the zone. Chiarelli sends that one in deep. He chases after that one himself, gets taken down by the check of Noah Dobson. Now the Lightning recover, though. Killorn accidentally brought that one over the zone. Sent in deep again to Varlamov. He'll go over to Dobson, who reverses back to the point, but not out. McDonough in deep. The Islanders will pick this one out again. Stopped over by Tyler Johnson. Looks like it was brought back in offside, though, so we will have a commercial break. And with that, we just gotta sit back and marvel at what the Islanders have done so far. 1 goal on 6 shots. And this is 32 minutes into the hockey game. 32 minutes into the game, they don't really have themselves the greatest of possession time. The opportunities have been scarce, but the opportunities, when there, have definitely been noteworthy. I love looking at old trade trees. Shows a lot of surprising things. Yes, indeed, that is true, BJ Ballin. I didn't know the Canucks snuck into the Eastern Conference Finals. Me too. This is a classic tale of the Vegas Golden Knights. Vancouver Canucks, games 5, 6, and 7, being played over here by the Islanders. Islanders better lose this series. This isn't Stanley Cup worthy play. Yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty fair claim. And I think just the way the Vancouver Canucks were playing against Vegas, if they were able to win and they were able to play in the finals or something, who would have known, like, the Vancouver Canucks, like, they probably would have been playing like this too anyway. Like, it just isn't a play style that's suitable of a team that is able to go that far, so just the way the Islanders have been doing it, man, doesn't really indicate that they're the ones that are fighting for their playoff lives, pretty much. We ended up with Norlinder, Suzuki, Tatar. Yeah, on that trade tree too, man. Hey, Lego, what can Leafs fans expect from Manny? Manny Malhotra was a very good face-off man for the Vancouver Canucks. Probably one of the best, if not the best, face-off guys to ever play for the Canucks. And ever since becoming the face-off guy here in Vancouver in terms of the coaching side of things, Bo Horvat, JT Miller, Brandon Sutter, Jay Beagle, all these guys became elite at face-offs. Like, Vancouver was the best face-off team in the entire NHL for the playoffs under Manny Malhotra. And if face-offs are a problem that you have in Toronto, which, I'll be honest, I don't really know too much if that is a problem there, Manny's going to fix that. He's going to fix that. Leafs can expect face-off success. BJ Ballin is right. Here comes a mini 2-on-2. Matt Martin to the goal. Save made by Vasilevsky. Stopped up there. And Martin getting in the face of Coleman after the whistle. 7:52 to go here in the second period. The Islanders up to 9 shots now in the game. So 3 quick shots here at the halfway mark of the second period. How is it going in the stream tonight, boys? If you're talking about the stream, that's not been the best. The stream has been of average, if not to poor quality here today. But in terms of the actual game, well, this game has been entertaining, I will say that. Matt Martin getting a great scoring opportunity right there, getting stopped up. But now off the face-off with 7:46 to go here in the game, or in the second period at least. There's another shot wide of the goal. Zach Bogosian goes over to the side, tries to flip one forward for Kucherov. But the Isles reverse, and flipped back in deep. Who do I want to win? Let's go Islanders. Underdog story cheering over for this one over here, as Andre Palat sends that one up, flips it out to the neutral zone. Reversed over by Scott Mayfield. Barzal now. His centering pass is off a skate. It's up high and onto the possession of Zach Bogosian. Bogosian plays it in deep. Stopped up by Varlamov now. He'll tag up Scott Mayfield. Mayfield goes up, tries to find Leddy. Reversed over, and now it's Patrick Maroon. Maroon goes in. The Islanders quickly go out. Tries to set up Brock Nelson there for a mini breakaway. But it's off a skate and wide. Shattenkirk. Back down. Here's Devon Taves. Bailey waits, takes. Taves kind of squeaking into the zone there, wasn't able to get the shot off. Now there's a one-timer from the point. Save made by Vasilevsky. It's dropped off there on the half boards. Centered, and now Patrick Maroon has room to work with. The Lightning come away. Killorn tries to feed it up for Shattenkirk, and it's touched up offside. Virtanen for Clifford and a draft pick? Absolutely not. No way. Jim Benning has talked to J.P. Barry on a trade for Louis Eriksson, according to Pierre Lebrun. Yes, I did see that. Certainly is a very interesting discussion to be had. We got to keep Toffoli and get Carter so we can have that 70s line. Yes. Or, instead of that, why don't we just have Pearson, McEwen, Toffoli? Obviously, you don't want to play McEwen on the second line, and you don't want to play Toffoli and Pearson on your third line. But we could have a second season of that 70s line with a different kind of version. The Zach Attack instead of Jeff Carter. Craig Button says that Louis Eriksson is getting traded. Oh my goodness, I hope so. Supports Geeks is in here. What's going on, Supports Geeks? Thank you so much for the subscription. We are on the road to 18,000 subscribers. So, I appreciate you helping us coming out here on board. We're at 17,747 right now. Thank you for helping us out. Face off to the left of Semyon Varlamov. 5:53 to go here in the second period. It's dropped over and Nikita Kucherov. He gets stopped up in front by Boychuk. Islanders reverse. Here's a 3-on-2. It was brought in. It looked like it was offside, but play continues anyway. Cernak played back to the point there. Pollock couldn't keep that one in. Would you do Virtanen for Nick Ritchie? No, I wouldn't. Your screen and mine are in sync, so you're calling the game for me. Quinton, that is the goal, my friend. That is the goal. Awesome to see it working like that, because that's the optimal viewing experience. Now it's Matthew Barzal into the zone. Centering feed. Clutterbuck with some room. He shot that one wide. It deflects back out, and here comes Chiarelli. Flips it back in the other way. Good opportunity for Cal Clutterbuck, but it's reversed. Picked up by Johnson. He circles at the blue line, sends it in deep himself. He still got it. Johnson back to the point. It hopped over the stick of McDonough. And back into the Lightning zone they go. As Ben Gaming has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, Ben, for the subscription. That's a great Michael Jackson song, Ben. But thank you so much. We're on the road to 18K. I appreciate you helping us out here. Chiarelli is down on the ice. What's going on with him? He gets shook up a little bit after the play, or what? I thought we were going to a commercial break, but it looks like we stopped up because Chiarelli needs some attention here. Yeah, the trainer's gone on to the ice. Not really too sure what went on here until we get a replay, which we have not gotten yet. I feel like the Canucks would have been stuck in mediocrity without Step Louis. We need him to win. Whoa, what was that? They just showed the replay of what happened. Anders Lee kind of blew a tire. He kind of toe-picked the ice there, and as a result, he kind of fell forward. Him falling forward caused him to lose his balance, and in turn, he tripped Chiarelli in the process, who got absolutely wiped out on that play. Oh my goodness, the Cal Clutterbuck shot was off the post. How must that feel to be Cal Clutterbuck? Oh my goodness. Lego, it's Chiarelli, not Chiarelli. Oh, it's Cirelli, not Chiarelli. Okay, I see. I wish Fenton was still the Wild GM. We probably could have traded Jake Virtanen for Matt Boldy. Any one of those Wild prospects would have been amazing, man. Big fan of Kalen Addison. I've been a fan of him for years. Alexander Hovanov was the best QMJHL prospect not named Alexis Lafreniere. Beckman was the best WHL player, period. And Kaprizov was the best KHL prospect that was in here. So you love to see these Wild guys, Minnesota Wild guys, actually going forward with the prospect development. And they're going to get a really good guy at number 9 this year, too. Add to that whoever's available, a Holtz or a Jack Quinn, something like that. I wonder if the cap increases after next year. Nope, it's not going to. It's not going to. I think it's been 3 years confirmed that the cap is going to be staying down. Would you trade Caulfield and more for Lafreniere? Caulfield and a 7th for Lafreniere, yeah. Depends what the more is, though. Because in order to get Lafreniere and a trade offer that the Rangers would say yes to that includes Cole Caulfield, you're going to have to give up an asset that I don't think Montreal or Marc Bergevin would want to actually give up. Because there's a lot of volume that you would need to match what exactly an Alexis Lafreniere's value would be. Will Aito Iguchi be NHL caliber? Hopefully. Tough to say for sure. I hope so. I do have a few friends who know Aito Iguchi because they played hockey with him when he was here in BC for a few younger tournaments that he was in. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Aito Iguchi. Everybody kind of knows the guy's got skill, right? I make him in my NHL GM modes, and he plays for the Montreal Canadiens. But now in the power play here, the Islanders have a chance to break through. Bailey to the goal, the rebound. Oh man, that one popped out to the side. Brassard. Over to Beauvillier. He reverses down low, up top. There's another opportunity, blocked in front, and it's sent all the way down there by the Lightning. John Howard is in here. What's going on, John? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for hanging out with us here on the stream. The Islanders now. They'll start things up. 1:07 to go here in the second period, in the power play. Second period's got 3:46 left until the expiration date. Islanders pick it back. They go to the right corner. Leddy over to the right. Barzal swoops around with a few circles. Here's Pulock. Had to take that on the backhand. Barzal's got it again. He does a lot of twirls, but he's been doing it. Here's Pulock with a one-timer. That one looked like it deflected off of something, or it was either saved, too. Reversed, though. Here's Barzal again. Out to Leddy. Leddy squeaks over. Barzal into the middle. Eberle tries a tip. It doesn't work, and Vasilevsky, scrambled, is able to cover up the puck there. Do you think Rossi will slide since he's smaller? I think Rossi will slide in the same way that Quinn Hughes slid. Quinn Hughes was a guy that some scouts in the NHL had at 3, 4, 5. Some other scouts had him much higher than others, but because he was 5'9" or 5'10" or whatever he was, he slipped to 7. Rossi, probably going to have the same thing. Is Ito Iguchi Japanese? Yes. Ito Iguchi, there are a lot of Japanese caliber prospects that may be paving the way for Japan in terms of hockey prosperity. Ito Iguchi, Iki Kagawa, Yusato, Yusaku Ando. I made all of them, and I put them all in the Montreal Canadiens. But here comes a short-handed little rush here for the Lightning. Centering feed. Cernak fanned on the shot there. That is unfortunate. He picked the puck up so well, but he just couldn't shoot it properly. The Lightning, though, take it back in their own zone. The power play is over. Back to 5-on-5. Kucherov into the middle. Dropped off. Here's a chance for Palat. He kind of dangled his way into the corner. But reversed here come the Islanders. Barzal picks it up. Squeaks over the blue line. He stops up. Spins around. Sends it in deep. Do you think the Islanders would have a cup if Tavares stayed? No. Because if Tavares stayed, they wouldn't have had the money to do some of the moves that they did. Tavares got an expensive contract. And with the money that they used to free up, or that they freed up from Tavares, they were able to trade for and sign JG Pajot. They got Varlamov to a contract down there. Few extra moves add up into actually being able to allow this Islanders team to do what they're doing right now, which is get outshot like... What the heck? Did you hear that? Get outshot like crazy in game number 6. In a series where they're down 3-1 or 3-2. Am I least favorite team Boston? Yep. Least favorite team is indeed Boston. BJ Ballin's got us right there. Hughes should have gone to Detroit, but Michigan boy Detroit was scared of people thinking they won't scout out of state, was a report. Plus, they probably scouted him so many times that they picked apart his game. Either that, or I think the sentiment was just the fact that Zadina was there allowed them to take Zadina because they really didn't think he would be there. And other reports, if you ask Red Wings fans, would say the same thing, that the Red Wings apparently weren't even looking at Hughes. Apparently they wanted Evan Bouchard at 6, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Richard Zhao is in here as well. What's going on, Richard? Thanks for hanging out with us here. Same with the other 82 beautiful people in here checking out the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. 77 likes as well. That is incredible to see on the stream. 1 minute to go here in the second period. It's flipped up and out to center for Bavillier, but he couldn't really see it. Carolina is Popeye Sailor's least favorite team. I wonder why that is. Must be either an Edmonton fan from 06 or what, but I don't really think Carolina has done all too much to be detested by the fan base of the NHL. 40 seconds to go here in the second period, and the Lightning send this one up and out into the neutral zone. Picked over there by Bogosian. Into the middle, there's a shot made, and that one was off of the arm of Varlamov. And now it's stopped up. Varlamov again has to take the puck and send it down. PD will hit 90 points next season. How about 120? Do you think the Kings moved down to get Drysdale, maybe to Detroit? No, I don't think the Kings moved down. I think the Kings stay where they are in the draft, and they take whoever it is they want to take, either that Stützle or that Byfield, because either of those could be a very, very game-changing forward for what already is a very good U-23 forward core. Vilardi, Fajimo, Turcotte, Madden, Anderson Dolan, Kupari, Thomas. Very good players over there in LA. Arthur Kaliev, I missed that one. That's the biggest one there in terms of scoring goals. But now with 10 seconds left, it's back into the Lightning zone. Eberle tries to center it in front. Oh, there's a save made by Vasilevsky. He covers up with 3 seconds left. Okay. I dislike all of the Carolina teams. Okay, Popeye Sailor, I see. And we have another subscription. It's Kamyar Sararian. What's going on, Kamyar? Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so if anybody else out there is brand new to the stream as well, feel free to subscribe. We upload commentaries every single day talking about NHL topics, and we do streams like these. So, if you see value in that, then feel free to subscribe. 3.1 seconds left. The face-off is on the right side to to Arthur Vasilevsky. Kind of looks like they're going for... Oh, nope, there's no empty net here. They're just doing a 5-on-5. Lightning don't want to risk a late goal against. It's picked up. Brassard tries to get it to the goal, and that will be the end of the second period. Watch Pettersson get the biggest contract in NHL history. Oh, man. I love Pettersson, but sorry, you're not beating Connor McDavid's 12.5. Especially in the flat cap world. It'd be a while for a guy like Pettersson to get a huge amount of money like that. Lego, how are you doing? I'm doing, I was a little bit better before, let's say like a little bit before the stream started, because I had to go outside. There's a fire alarm going off here. But, yeah. The air also is not all too great outside either, although I do have the window open because it's hot in this room. Brendan O'Coin? Not sure how to pronounce that. I apologize. But, Brendan, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel, hanging out with us over here, and chilling out with us. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you being here. We also have not updated the score, because the score on the Firefox tab was stuck at the first period the entire time. Darn. I suck at streaming. Mix of Rick DiPietro and Luongo's contract. I keep forgetting that the Rangers are getting Lafreniere. New York should be very good. That indeed. Indeed. Lego, what offer sheet would you not match with Petey? Like, how much money? Well, however much, I mean, I think like 11.5 is pushing it. I think at that point you get, what, 4 first-round picks, which is good for me. A-okay with the first-round picks. But, yeah, there are some things, you know, that the Vancouver Canucks just would not be able to do. Like, we cannot go full Leafs. We can't go full Austin Matthews at 11.34 or whatever it is. Mitch Marner at 10.6 something. John Tavares at 11. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Lego, you're the best female hockey channel in Canada. B-Buzz, I have noticed that throughout the previous streams, you say a lot of things that conflict with each other. You say that you're from different places, and you say different things that are there to throw me off on my game. Earlier, you also said that you were a faculty member at BCIT. So for that, I do not appreciate the trolling on the channel. Rick DiPietro is still on the Islanders' books for 10 years. That indeed he is. It's kind of crazy. BJ Ball, he brings up a good point. DiPietro literally just has to sit around all day, and he's getting like $1 million a year for the next 10 years. Something pretty rich like that. Extended PD before he is a 100-point player. Yeah. Give us all the leverage in the world. Give him Nathan McKinnon 6.5 or whatever Nathan McKinnon is making before he ends up becoming one of the best players in the entire league, if not already is that. Tristan Moo, my 2-0 prediction is ruined. Well, Tristan, you did say the Islanders would win yesterday, or 2 days ago, and they did end up winning 2 days ago. So, you said you were off by 1 goal, but it's all good. 1.5. I think the Rangers are going to be the next Leafs. Alexander Zhukovsky has just subscribed. That's a classic name right there. Alexander Didn't realize you were not subscribed yet, but thank you so much, Alexander, for being here and subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so I appreciate that. Does DiPietro get a ring if the Islanders win? I don't think so. I don't think so. 700K. I would like that. Let's give PD a $700,000 deal. Checking up over here on the chat, though. Reloading the stream. How many likes are we at in the stream so far? 82 likes, 75 people. That is awesome to see. You guys are absolutely incredible. I love how Mike Milbury got fired for refusing to do that DiPietro contract. Yeah. There are some things that Mike Milbury did that, in hindsight, you know, maybe he had a point. And that DiPietro contract, man. The DiPietro contract definitely probably is like the only one there. They're showing off a highlight package of the Tampa Bay Lightning just getting some shots in there. So they're definitely doing their thing. Elliot Friedman's on the panel going over. Kevin Bieksa doing his thing. Who would I trade Virtanen for? I would trade Virtanen for Connor McDavid. Although we know that the Oilers would not trade Connor McDavid for Virtanen. If you remember, we did a video on the channel 2 years ago. I think it was before I went to LA. And we did a video talking about Virtanen and how he actually was better than McDavid. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right here. Let us, Virtanen, McDavid, Lego Rocks 99. Right, let's copy that. Alright, let's go over onto YouTube and take a look at what we have here. Alright, nope, not David Blaine, unfortunately. That's not what we want to do here. Proof that Virtanen is better than McDavid. This was the very funny video that we made. It was a meme. I'll say that. It was a meme, and a lot of people did not think it was a meme because the like to dislike ratio is like 50%. So it's not... It's not amazing, but it's there. This is a funny video. If anybody has not seen it, we actually did a lot of editing for this one. So, yeah. Fun fact, I've watched your vids for a year, but I only subbed in the last 2 months because you were always on my recommended, so I always forget. Al, I appreciate the sentiment for subscribing, and I appreciate you for appreciating the content as well. Thank you for the support. What player could rival McDavid's contract in terms of single season payment? Oh man, didn't Tavares get $23 million one season? Yeah, there's a reason why we think about these contracts in terms of AAV, because like taking a look at like some contracts, like Austin Matthews got 11 point something million dollars in like salary bonuses, and he got paid $700,000 throughout the course of the year. And it's like that for his entire, or for the first few years of his contract. Because actual salary and bonuses and all that stuff, it's really, you know, it's really interesting to take a look at. 110 Clapper. Yeah, 110 for Denis Gurianov. On a serious note, though, Lego, when are we going to fix that outro? What outro? Social Outro 99? It's perfectly legible. Perfectly legible. Al comes in. The supers over here, the 279. Thank you so much, Al. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel the way that you have been. A 3-team deal with Montreal, Minnesota, Winnipeg, Domi, Dumba, Laine, Ehlers. That's a lot, eh? That indeed is a lot. I'm kind of getting the sweet tooth coming back. I'm going to go... There we go. That's the supers over here. I'm going to go get myself some more brownies. I will be back in a few seconds over here. But to everybody here, I appreciate you for being here. We'll be back in a few seconds, guys. Hang in there. Well, we have officially loaded up on the sweets. Got the 2-bite brownies again over here. Classic. Also have the milk tea. Classic. While he is gone, everybody switch usernames. That's funny. If you're a Habs fan, write Habs. Gus says no. Go Habs go. Not Silver says. It's kind of getting a little bit chilly in here. It's cold outside. Let's close the window here. Plus, the air quality was not good outside anyway, so... So, what are we thinking, guys, though? Because this game, it's been kind of slow. How many brownies do I consume a week? Honestly, I could probably count it. Like, 1 a day, 2 a day, sometimes 3. No, it really does depend. I'd say probably maybe like 12 to 17 a week. But they're really small. They're 2 bite size. So, it's not like this tub came with a whole bunch of them in it. And we just got it like a week ago. So, it's almost done. Yeah. But, I'm not the only one in the household who eats these, so... Yeah. Habs for the win, Cole Donnelly says. We shall see if that is able to transpire. Sebastian Jara is calling overtime. Honestly, I would not be surprised if this one went to overtime. Just feels like that kind of game, Just feels like that kind of game. They're very tasty, no shade. Yeah. Absolutely. 12 to 17 brownies or package? Just the individual pieces themselves, not the packages. Yeah, this thing is not gonna... I don't eat 12 to 17 of these a week. No. Absolutely not. Islanders' own goal with 40 seconds to go. Now that would be a story. That would absolutely be a story. When was the last time a team got eliminated from the playoffs from an own goal? Has that happened recently? I'm sure it's probably happened sometime, but I know we have seen some goals that were really not great goals eliminate teams in the playoffs. The Detroit Red Wings clapper from the neutral zone on Kluche comes to mind. But, yeah. Would I do Eriksson for Victor Rask? Let's take a look at the contract of Victor Rask. Let's do that. Cap friendly. Then we'll take a look at... What team's he on? The Canes? Oh, no. The Wild, right. Yeah, he was on the Canes, got traded for Niederreiter. I remember, I covered that trade. Victor Rask is making $4 million for the next 2 seasons. He's 27 years old, and he's a guy who, back in 2016, was a 45, 50-point player in the league. I honestly would do it. I'd do Eriksson for Rask. I remember, I'm kind of biased, not gonna lie, because I had Victor Rask in my hockey pool in 2016, and, he was an absolute stud. I had Ekman Larson, I had Victor Rask over there, I also got, pretty sure I also got, the other guy, Lindholm, too. I had the duo of the Carolina Hurricanes players. A tree fell in the cabin in the backyard. New York will probably take this as 7 games. What? How does that relate? Lego, my mom owns a bakery in Calgary. If you're ever here, I'll set you up to go back to Vancouver. At least 200 pounds. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a lot, man. I don't know if I could gain 70 pounds on a trip, but if your mom wants to try, I will gladly accept the challenge. The only one I can think of is Chris Phillips in the '07 final. Oh, right. That's a good one, too. That is indeed a really good one. Senators Ducks, man. Give Timu his cup. Kind of crazy, though, that, like, Corey Perry may be in the runnings to getting another one. The young guys, Perry, Getzlaff, and then you had, what was it, a decor of Niedermeyer Pronger? Like, wow. Yeah, Niedermeyer Pronger in the 2007 Anaheim Ducks team. Like, that's incredible. If you take, like, two NHL defensemen, put them in their primes, I think Niedermeyer Pronger is the best defensive pairing you'll ever see. Like, obviously, Bobby Orr with anybody is a good pairing, but, like, two legends on the ice. Right? BJ Ballin says Lupul. Joffrey Lupul. As a Kings fan, I can't believe I was rooting for Perry and Pavelski in the Western Conference Finals. Well, it's the lesser of two evils, right? You'd rather cheer for Dallas, even though they have Corey Perry and Pavelski, than cheer for Vegas, right? Like, LA fans, you're never gonna touch what is it, the Vegas bandwagon. Doughty and Blake, ooh. Canucks trade Louis for Victor Hedman. I would like that. I would like that a lot. But now we have the third period. It's underway. We'll wait for this NHL.com thing to update with the third. But immediately starting off period number 3, a shot on goal by Tampa is gloved up by Semyon Varlamov. Take a look at the save percentage here tonight. Varlamov, a .963, 28 shots, 27 saves. Lego, we always talk about a least favorite team, but who's your favorite player? My least favorite player? Oh, man. There were a few that come to mind immediately. Danik Martel, because of his Troy Stecher thing. That doesn't, granted, he's not an NHL player. He's just a player. But, yeah, he's mostly an AHL guy, so I don't really know if he counts. I didn't like Tim Thomas because of how good he was in 2011. Literally making, the best Stanley Cup Finals goaltending performance in the history of the NHL. And you could say that's because he had rigged pads. But I don't know. I didn't like Thomas back then, but it's because he was really good. Not because I disliked him or anything. Or I did dislike him. It's just the reason being was not because of a negative thing. BJ Ballin says, Gio, what's going on, BJ Ballin? How you doing? Puck is sent in deep into the Lightning zone. It's reversed by Nelson. He goes to the goal. Beauvillier with a shot. Went off of something. Now it's back-centered. Bailey couldn't pull the trigger. I'd take Lidstrom Rafalski over Pronger Niedermeyer. That's fair. That's fair. Brian Rafalski was really underrated. I think Crosby said it himself that Rafalski was one of the better defenders he's ever had to play against. Lidstrom Rafalski, at the same time though, you could debate that Lidstrom Rafalski was. You could debate that it was a balance of two guys, one of them who was clearly better than the other though. But when it comes to equality, I guess, I don't know. But Lidstrom Rafalski was really, really good. Rafalski doesn't get enough credit, man. He was definitely One of the better defensemen over there. Toronto don't need goalies. Freddie is very good. They need more D. Well, it feels like they might be willing to move on from Freddie, though, which is interesting. But now here come the Islanders with 17:48 to go in the third, and I'm not making that up. No, wait, it's 17:41, 40, 39, 17:38 to go here in the third period. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Hello. Sergachev will start things out from behind his own goal line. I was literally going to comment about the rigged pads. Yeah. Lidstrom alone, Pronger, Niedermayer. Yeah, that's kind of exactly it, right? That's kind of exactly it. Because, like, if you take a look at how, like, whatever pairing you'd have, if you imagine both of those guys on the pairing in their primes, like, I think that's kind of why I said that probably, like, Pronger, Niedermayer would be number one. Because, like, any pair that Bobby Orr would have been on would have been great. Same thing with Lidstrom. Is Freddie a top 10 goalie? Well, in the Toronto market, he kind of has to be. Now, though, with 16:48 to go here in the third period, it's brought out to the front, a backhander there by Blake Coleman. It's shoved down, though, and played out to the blue line. Noah Dobson with a nice spin move to thwart the check there. Sent up for Beauvillier. He backhands that one in deep. They'll go off on a change. If Thomas is guilty of rigged pads, he should be stripped to the cup. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be difficult to prove something like that for sure. But now here's Killorn. Sends it in deep himself. He walks around the zone. Centering feed. A save made, or was that blocked? My goodness, my nose is really itchy today. I don't know what's going on. Here comes Matt Martin. Crosses the blue line. Drops it off for Eberle. The goal scorer in Game 5 overtime sends it back. Here's Leddy. Out to the side. A shot made. Vasilevsky looked behind him. But it was in between his pads or on the side of the net there. My goodness. That was quite crazy there. If you had to pick one on the team, who would you pick? Markstrom or Demko? I'd go Demko. Demko has proven to us that he's capable of being that starter. And, you know, the age, the contract implications with Markstrom. To me, it just makes more sense if you had to choose one to go with Demko. 90 beautiful people over here checking out the stream, though. Thank you so much for hanging out with us over here. I appreciate that. As the Lightning try to break this one out of their own zone here, it's Kucherov stopped up, pickpocketed by Beauvillier. Beauvillier enters the zone, rings it around. It's off of a weird bounce on the boards there. Bailey into the middle. Nelson. Toe drags it around his own guy. It looked like he was setting up a lacrosse goal there. Didn't work, though. Now here's Pollock. Dipsy doodles around Kucherov. Feeds the point. Nelson on the other side, covering for the man. All the way in deep for Bailey. It's stopped up by Leddy. And now stopped up over here as it was brought back in. Offside. In my opinion, Freddie is the same boat as Martin Jones as fringe starters. Okay. I will say this, though. There were some years where Freddie Anderson was legitimately like one of the top, save or shots against goalies in the entire league, because Toronto would just give up so many shots. But Demko only had the 3 playoff games. I thought he struggled a bit in the regular season. He did. Demko had a few games in the regular season where he looked really, really good, like Markstrom caliber. But then there was like a month in February, I believe, or January, something like that, in the regular season, where Demko really was not great. Like, I think he had like an 870 save percentage on the month, and he played like, I think it was like 7 or 8 games. I think that was the time when Markey was out, but I'm not sure. 14:33 to go here in the third period, though. The Isles trying to break this one in. It's Matthew Barzal. Barzal circles over. Swooping over him is Hedman. Shot to the goal, and it's wide of the net there. Chipped down by Derek Brassard. Shattenkirk is there, too. And now it's brought back out by Tampa. Here's a 2-on-1. Coleman with a shot. Save made by Varlamov, and there's no rebound there. Choo Train has just subscribed. That's a funny name. Jonathan Choo Train. Choo and the Jordan Tutu. You gotta love the double O's. But Choo Train, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and helping us out on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We're up in here hoping to get all the way up there, 250 more subs before the end of 12 days, before the end of the month, actually. So thank you so much for helping us out over there, Choo Train. Remember Demko by Step Louis? Yeah, I do. That was very unfortunate to see. David Ayres? David Ayres is very good, man. NHL legend, David Ayres. Not every NHL goaltender is able to go into talk shows and TV because they just played an NHL game. But we had another subscription as well. Thank you so much for the other one there. I really appreciate you hopping on board over here, helping us out on the road to 18,000 subscribers, Mr. Eric. 93 beautiful people checking out the stream over here, though. I appreciate that. How many likes are we at? We're at 92 likes as well. My gosh, guys, that's incredible. We haven't even been setting like goals or anything. It's just been there. Thank you so much, guys, for the support here on the stream, especially since this one hasn't been all too great. Oh my goodness, there's a shot flip towards the goal. Deflects off. Here's Pollock with another drive, blocked fearlessly by Palat. Another centering feed, and Brock Nelson missed the net on the one-time chance. Nelson again picks up the puck in the slot. It's played out to the neutral zone, and the Islanders, my goodness, two great chances over there by them. Centered back the other way, and Palat, he goes back. Dumba shall not be a Vancouver Canuck. I hope so, honestly. Like, Dumba's cool and all, but like, just the whole circumstances of what it would take to acquire him, man, I would not want the Canucks to acquire Dumba. Luke Schenn, oh no, he falls down while trying to get the puck. Our boy Schenner, man. Ryan McDonough now. Flips that one out, but not out. Or flips that one up, but not out. And on a second try, the Lightning break free. Paquette, a drop pass, swatted away there by Devon Taves, and now it's broken up. Here comes Clutterbuck. 3 Islanders to center. To the goal. Puck was off of a stick there. Shattenkirk got in the way of the passing lane. Now it's centered all the way back down. David Ayres' story is more famous because it was in Toronto, so Foster is better. Also, I think Scott Foster refused to do a lot of, like, you know, Scott Foster's story was huge, but he didn't ravish in the spotlight like David Ayres did. Because if you take a look at what David Ayres did, David Ayres went on talk shows, the guy was doing media interviews everywhere. Scott Foster just kind of said, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I think a lot of the star power behind the David Ayres thing, not only because it was Toronto, but because of how the goaltenders acted after the fact. Not to mention the fact that Toronto lost to their own player, right? Or their own employee. This game is exactly like the other night's game. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Kind of is. 11:24 here to go in the third period. It's still 1-1. Shots on goal, 33-15 Tampa. They move Marner before Nylander. Besser is a beauty for the Canucks. I agree. He's the, quite literally, the Prince Charming of Vancouver. Scott Foster played Division I hockey at Western Michigan. That's good. Like 18 years ago. You love to see all these, all these guys over here. Ayres also got a win. That's true. That's true. He did get a win. Only emergency backup goalie with a registered win. Talking about the Marner contract now, though. Yeah, it certainly isn't a good one. Like, seriously, they dragged out the the contract negotiations for the Marner thing the entire time. Do you think this could be OT again? Honestly, it kind of feels like that. Kind of feels like it could be another overtime game for sure. Semyon Varlamov's got his money out to dry, though. He's been doing really well. But now 11:25 to go here. Shot to the goal, another one by the Lightning. Blockered away by Varlamov. Back down in deep, it's Killorn. Stolen away from him. Here's another point feed. Johnson over to the right side. Bogosian with a shot, and that's saved by Varlamov too. The guy has just been saving pucks this entire night here. Do you think Holtby is going to stay in DC? Nope, I don't think so. Foster also entered the game up like 7-2. Ayers almost played 2 periods in a close game, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. And because he did get the win, that does play into it as well. In order to get a win as a goaltender, you need to be on the ice. You need to be playing when your team scores the game-winning goal. So let's say, hypothetically, the Vancouver Canucks play the Vegas Golden Knights. And 10 seconds in, the Canucks score. Markstrom is in net, and Vancouver scores. But then after Vancouver scores, Markstrom goes out because it turns out he pulled his groin or something. He was on the ice for that 1-0 goal. And Thatcher Demko, well, he plays 59-50, doesn't allow a single goal. It's going to be Jacob Markstrom who gets the win if it's a 1-0 win. So you have to be on the ice when the game-winning goal is scored. That's how you get a win as a goalie. Now the Islanders, though, send a long pass out into the Tampa zone there. That was a very offside-looking play, and it was offside. Lego, yes, OT will decide it. We'll see. We will see. 107 beautiful people checking out the stream, though. That is awesome. You love seeing it, man. You love seeing it. Thank you so much for everybody who is in here. 102 likes as well. That's incredible, guys. If you have not seen it already, feel free to check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe, because we have 18,000 subscribers as our goal. Do you think Colorado regrets letting Varlamov walk? To an extent, probably. Oh my goodness, there's another chance. Varlamov with the save. As right, we were talking about him. Like, I think... I don't know. They are in the market for a goalie, and Varlamov was... He was good with Colorado. He was. But he's just taken it to a completely new other level here in New York, so... They probably do to an extent. Lego, should I apply to the University of Michigan? If they have a course that you feel is suitable for you, and if you value the idea of going to the University of Michigan and becoming a Wolverine, then yes, do it. I would do it. Chris Cuthbert be like, did you see that? What a brilliant save. Here come the Islanders, though. Halfway minute mark of the third period. 10:00 to go. Shots on goal 37-15 for the Lightning. And now it's Cedric Paquette. In deep here. Matt Martin to Barzal. He picks that one up on the left side. Squeaks it to the point, but Yanni Gourde gets in the way. Gourde picks it up in the neutral zone. Off the boards and in. He'll send that one down. I love the bandana. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. It's my mom's. I do have very long hair, so, yeah, it's really puffy. It always falls into my face, so I have to wear the bandana over here. But here comes Jordan Eberle. Crosses up into the zone. Held over by Luke Shen. Eberle gets the puck back behind the net. Centers around. Pajot here. Right side feed. Pajot fakes the drop pass. Takes it forward with a shot. A save made by Vasilevsky. That was a good opportunity. That was a really good opportunity. My gosh. Good deceptive play there by Pajot. But it looks like Matt Martin is taken out on the play as well. What's going on there? You're 30 seconds slower than me? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Enter username here. unfortunately. Love the great vids. Thank you so much, Memes for Life, for the kind words. I appreciate that. But man, there's 8.5 to go here in the third. This is feeling exactly like the last game. I think we're probably gonna go to overtime. Like that's probably what's gonna happen here. Excited for the Michigan move in NHL 21? Me too. I am excited. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just do that move every time I can. Apparently, it's really difficult to do, and only like legitimately good players are actually able to do it properly. So that's the way it should be done, man. I don't want like Louis Eriksson going out there getting 3 Michigan goals in the span of a week. You know, that's not going to be able to happen in real life, so. Woo, 100 viewers, yeah. Heck yes, Handle Dog. Xavier Bird, what's going on? Xavier, love your content, Winnipeg Jets 20. Thanks for the kind words, man. What is my prediction for the finish? Nate, you know what? This is a hot take over here. You know what I'm going to predict? I'm going to predict this game ends 2-1. Yeah. Hot takes over here. Hot takes. You know? Maybe I should be called Hot Take Hockey now. John, step aside. I'm the new Hot Take Hockey. Because now I'm making a hot take. This game is going to end 2-1. Have I watched Step Brothers, Tina asked. No, actually, I haven't. Have not seen Step Brothers. Lasagna is almost done. I am pumped. That's awesome, Gus. Lasagna is great. I gave up on EA NHL, the same old thing. Yeah, low-key. Yeah. Alright, though. Third period continues. 9 minutes left. Shot wide of the goal there by Vasilevsky. Anders Lee in the right corner now. Spins off the check of Shattenkirk. Lee, still with it now. Off the boards to the point. Dobson. Left side, back in deep for Lee. Lee kind of lost the puck at his skates a little bit. Stopped over here, Barzal. He goes back in deep. Anders Lee finds Eberle. Lee walks right out in front. Oh, he got shoved off of the puck there before he could pull the trigger. Were you even born for the 94 Cup run? No, I was -6 when the Cup run happened. Now the puck is sent all the way back to Vasilevsky, who stops it. Islanders getting some opportunities here. There's another turnover. Here's Leddy. Feeds it. Bailey shoots it. Save made by Vasilevsky again. That is another stop by the Tampa netminder. Shots on goal 37-18 now in exchange for what we had earlier, because earlier, I think it was like something to 6. Earlier, the Islanders were getting way outshot. Now, they're not really. Well, they're still heavily outshot, just not as much as before. I mean, they're still half of the Lightning shot, my goodness. You've got a much more interesting... You're much more interesting than mainstream media. Wit never goes out of style. Hey, I appreciate that, Roger. I appreciate it. Obviously, I get that you can all be just watching the game normally on NBC or CBC or Sportsnet or whatever. I appreciate that. Or I acknowledge that you can definitely do that, but for you to be here, hanging out with us instead, 105 beautiful people over here checking out the stream, I really appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. Can I say George loves Legos? Yes, I can. George loves Legos. These goalies are too good. They're good. They are indeed good. Varlamov reminds me of Demko. Yeah, low-key. He's making all the saves on his... and the team's not getting any shots. Same as Thatcher Demko, eh? Now it's back over to the point, though. Nick Leddy squeaks in down the boards. Held in down low. Swatted away, and now the Islanders pick it up. They reverse Nikita Kucherov. His little windmill deke is taken over by Scott Mayfield, and the Islanders tip that one back into the Lightning zone. Vasilevsky sends that one around. Kucherov picks it up, sends it in deep. Oh my goodness, that was quickly swatted away. Here comes Derek Brassard. He fakes a drop pass. Brassard shoots, and oh, that's wide of the goal there. That was a really good opportunity there. But now it's held back in deep by the other former Ottawa Senator, Pajot. Pajot with the centering feed. Eberle couldn't touch it. Eberle feeds the point. Ryan Pulock here. Waits. Fakes. Takes! And that one is tipped off of a stick and high over the glass. That was a great opportunity there for Ryan Pulock. Do I think Stamkos could get traded? Realistically, no. Do I think he should? Honestly, I think you could make the argument that he should be. He said, I am beautiful. Yeah, Nate. There's a reason we bring this up over here, man. Anybody who's over here, yo. 108 beautiful people checking out the stream. Congrats. We're market value, Brodeen, Spurgeon, Bugstad. Wild will not be competitive this season. My gosh. Cole, what's my favorite team? It is the Vancouver Canucks. I'm a full-time Canucks fan. We're here in Vancouver. And yeah. Stamkos for Lafreniere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys wanted a center New York? Here's Steven Stamkos. He may be made out of glass, but it's Steven Stamkos. Now 6:30 to go here in the third period. Shots on goal 37-19. Tampa. It's picked over by Cirelli. Stolen back by Killorn. Lightning trying to feed the point there. Cirelli picks it up again. Great job, bro, Remington says. Thank you so much, Remington. I appreciate that. Can you say, keep smoking Grace D'Angelo? What is that a reference to? I feel like I'm being told to say something that I probably shouldn't be. Stammer for Mika and Buchnevich. Ooh, okay. So you keep that first overall pick, then. Stamkos, Sabanijad, Panarin. I like that. Expensive glass. Indeed, it's expensive. And we have ourselves, is this a delay of game? Is that another Islanders player who shoved the puck over the glass? Oh my goodness, Devon Taves. It is. It is. This is the same Zach Whitecloud. It's the same Devon Taves. It's Devon Taves again. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Devon Taves with 2 of those delay of games. I can't believe it. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Still checking out this game over here. But now it's a 2-minute power play for the Lightning as they hold this one up in the Islander corner. Can you say no sugar smoothies? Hint, I was in your class. B-Buzz, please. Here's Victor Hedman, though. He'll take this one over the red line. Leads the rush himself. Hedman tries to feed Kucherov. Quickly stolen away. Here comes Brock Nelson shorthanded. Nelson in towards the goal. Gets swatted out there by Hedman. These are all flashbacks, yeah. Canucks for life, Remington Hill says. Yes, indeed. Canucks for life. Here come the Lightning, though. Braden Point stops up on the right side. Squeaks in behind the goal line. 54 seconds left in the man advantage. Point. Over to the left. Hedman. Side of the net there. Hedman back over. There's a one-timer by Kucherov. It's blocked off, and here's the point feed again by Hedman. Hedman to Killorn. Stopped over there by Ryan Pulock. Puck battle still ensuing there. Killorn shoves that one around the boards for Kucherov. Boychuk is there too. Kucherov wins the battle. Point into the middle. And Killorn was tied up. He couldn't take a shot. 19 seconds left in the power play. Nikita Kucherov shoots it off of a stick and over the glass. Okay, so that one is there. Can we get a hola? Let's go. Hola, me tube. Hola, mon amigo. I took 5 years of French in high school, but yeah. Tampa is not executing, yeah. Tampa is indeed not executing. Drop pass. 10 seconds left in the man advantage, and the Islanders send that one all the way down. It's stopped up by Vasilevsky. Now the power play is indeed over. McDonough goes over to the right. Shattenkirk. They'll try to go over for another opportunity here. Back at the point, here's McDonough. He takes a shot. It's up high over the net. Stopping it up there is Andy Green. Now with 3:50 left here, the Islanders have officially killed off that penalty. Puck sent in deep to the Islanders' zone. Blake Coleman touches up. Stopped over by Mayfield. He sends it around, and now it's Eberle, the goal scorer in Game 5. Eberle with some space in front, and that one was wide. Back around in for Barzal. He has it, drops it for Eberle. Eberle feeds Dobson, who takes a shot off of the man in front and off the glass. Dobson again shoots it towards the goal. It's loose, and the Lightning are able to take that one and clear it. That was ridiculous. My goodness. Now, Dobson feeds it up forward. Here's Matthew Barzal. He stops up at the right side. Barzal drops it. Shot by Taves. Pulock on the rebound. His shot didn't go through. Pulock still has it. Over to a shot there. My gosh, a Lightning is down. Or a Bolt is down. That's Cernak. Here's another opportunity. Eberle tries to swipe it to the goal. 2 chances at it off of the side of the net. Some great opportunities here for the Islanders late in the third period, trying to break this deadlock. There's another opportunity there as Cirelli centers it. Back to Hedman with a drive off the end boards. This game is picked up now. There's another shot, and that one was stopped by Varlamov as well. That was crazy, dude. This game has been really picking it up over the past, 2 minutes. He is also 99. Yes, I am 99 years old. Is this Dobson's debut? I'm not sure. He hasn't played the entire series. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't played the entire series. It's been Pelech in the entire time, but Pelech got taken out in exchange for Dobson, so yeah. As for Tina's question, yeah, what's the meaning behind Lego Rocks? I made Lego Rocks 99 as my PSN username when I was 8, and I liked Lego. What's your favorite PS4 game, Lego Rocks? Let's not say the NHL series. Let's say something else. I like, what's a good game on the PS4? Blacklight Retribution's a good one because it was free. Had a lot of fun playing GTA. Black Ops 3, I didn't really play too much Black Ops 3. Not really too sure. Anyone want to hop on Among Us? Dobson played in the regular season, though. Yeah, I know he played in the regular season. It's just in the playoffs, I think. I'm not sure if he played earlier in the playoffs. This is intense. NHL highlights? Yeah, you're right about that. You are right about that. Luka Doncic's in here. Let's go Islanders, he says. Nice having you here. I don't think you're the real one, but, yeah, thanks for being here, Luka. 110 beautiful people checking out the stream right now. Thank you so much. If you're brand new to the channel, we are on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We have just 12 days left to get 250 more. So, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, these streams, you're interested in seeing daily videos uploaded every single day on NHL prospects, news, updates, trade rumors, all that stuff from all 31 NHL teams, soon to be 32, then feel free to subscribe and hang out with us in our videos, in the comment section, and on live streams like this. I appreciate everybody for being here. Now here's another opportunity as the Islanders clear it out to the Lightning zone. First to it is going to be Vasilevsky. He rings it around the boards, a giveaway. In front for Pajot. Centered and almost taken away. And the Lightning recover back. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Stopped up again. Was that icing? I think that might have been icing. Look at this drive over here, though, by Victor Hedman. Another shot that barely grazes the side of the net. Not sure if that hit anything, though. Lego, where's the Red Wings content, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff, man. There isn't really too much going on with the Red Wings, other than, Philip Zadina playing. Here's Scott Mayfield at the point, though. Sends it in deep. Quickly taken over Here's Beauvillier, a backhand pass. Ends up behind the net. First to it, though, is Bogosian. Stolen away. A centering feed, and there was no chance there for Beauvillier. Now Coleman. Crosses the red line, sends it in deep. The Lightning go for a change, and with 1:33 to go here, the Islanders will start out. Shots on goal. 40-21 here for Tampa. It's taken in by Brayden Point. He tries a backhand toe drag, tries to force it to the net. Leddy didn't give him a chance. There's another chance at the side, and Varlamov stopped up. Who was that? Was that Sergachev? Oh my goodness, what a point-blank save there. That was Andre Palat. My goodness, Brayden Point, the playmaking machine. There's a reason this guy was missed dearly in the previous game. There is indeed a reason why the Lightning collective fan base was really upset to see that he wasn't allowed or wasn't able to play. Puck is dropped once more. Andy Green rings it around the boards. It's out of the reach of the Lightning player. That's going to be icing. Come on, Andy Green. Even my dog is watching this. That's awesome to see. Enter username here. Lightning seem to be pressing way too much, Jason Martin. Bro, you're so good at this. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Puck is dropped and the Islanders take it away. Here comes Eberle. Sends that one in himself. He'll go for the chase. He frees up some time while the Isles go for a change. But quickly reversing is Andre Palat, who flips one out into the Islander zone. Ricochets back out to the neutral zone, and it's sent back in. Possession time here. Look at this. 25-21 minutes for the Lightning. 38 seconds left in the third period. Barzal drops it off. Ryan Pulock now gives that one away behind the net. Kucherov tries a centering feed for Palat. It doesn't work. There's another chance. A toe drag and a shot wide of the goal here. Kucherov gets taken down by Andy Green, and this will be a 2-minute power play. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What's my snap? Tina, if you want my snap, I don't use the Snapchat for the normal YouTubing stuff. If anybody wants to get into contact with me, my Twitter is there, LR99Gaming. You can follow me there, but my goodness, Andy Green is going to the penalty box with 23 seconds to go. What's with the Islanders and taking the worst penalties, man? 2 delay games for the Von Taves and an Andy Green high stick here with literally 23 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Matthew Nick says yes. All the Isles fans must be completely shook right now. Kucherov! Oh! Yo! There's blood! That should be 4! That should be 4! It's 4! It's 4 minutes! Oh my goodness! Andy Green, man! The veteran presence from New Jersey. Is that the play that ends the Islanders' time in the bubble? Face-off won by Tampa. Here's Victor Hedman. Right side feed, Point fakes a shot. 16 seconds to go here in the third. Hedman, side feed, Point. Down low. Out in front. Back over to Hedman. 7 seconds left, and he has to hustle to keep that one in. 4 seconds to go now. 3-2. Brayden Point to the net, and that one was wide. Okay, that's the end of the period. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, the third is done. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tampa's gotta win now, man. You're kicking off the overtime. You're gonna be on the power play for like 3.5 minutes. Buddy. Oh my goodness. That's pretty heavy, man. That's pretty heavy. I'll say that. Andy Green showing up big. Handle Dog, you crack me up, man. You crack me up. R.I.P. the Isles, Captain Green. Tampa doesn't win, I'll sell my house, buddy. Oh no. Who will score the overtime winner? If I had to make a guess, I'd say Braden Point. Just the swagger that the guy has displayed ever since coming back over here. BJ Bolin, yeah, that's a great question. When's the shootout? Shootout will be done at the 17:38 mark of the overtime period if there isn't a goal. Yeah, shootout. Shootout. Who's going to win the shootout, guys? Who's going to win the shootout? Oh, man, I'm really, yeah. If we lose, I'm going to cry, Matthew says. Matthew is a Tampa Bay fan who said, OMG, yes, once the Lightning got that power play. Andy Greencloud. Yeah, Andy Greencloud. Andy Greencloud. Chicken Bob, I'm back, guys, for the main part. Well, you chose a great time to come back, because, like the last game, we're going to overtime. Hedman? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Hedman, man. The guy has just been so on fire, just doing whatever it is he's doing. Three FPS. J.G. Pajot will score shorthanded. Okay. Okay, making the Ottawa Senators fan base proud of their former guys over there. Okay. New viewer, love the stream. Nate, thank you so much for the kind words. If anybody else here is brand new as well and you like what you see, we're on the road here to 18,000 subscribers, so if you're new, help us out. Let's see if we can get up to 18K in 12 days. Al, oh my goodness, 279. Thank you for the super chat, Al. You love to see it. Thank you, man. He's making his prediction here. He's saying it's going to be Yanni Gourde getting the overtime winner. Book it. Okay. You know what? And everybody else over here, who is going to get the overtime goal? Because I'm right. First off, I was right. I think somebody asked me earlier, hey, can you predict the score of this game? And I said it's going to be 2-1. It's going to be 2-1. But to everybody in here, who is it that you think is going to get the overtime goal? Some people are saying Hedman, DJ True Smoke, Palat with the overtime winner, a shorty, a shorthanded goal. So you're going to get the Islanders going on the power play and then Palat getting a shorty. Okay, okay. Johnson, Tampa Bay, Kick Butt Gaming says, whoever shoots the puck, yeah. Are you a Red Wings fan? Yes, I am a Red Wings fan. Andy Green will come out of the box and win it. Oh, hot takes, eh? Hot takes, eh? Oh, you love to see it. Overtime. Overtime. Zach Bogosian, we got some predictions for Bogosian. Klupic says Palat will score. Barzal, Palat. I like what Zahal says. Zahal says it's going to be Ryan Poehling. Yeah. Let's see Ryan Poehling get the game here. Love the stream, bro. You're very immersive in the game. I like to see it. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for the kind words, man. I like to see the comments as well. Thank you for the kind words. Noah Dobson with an own goal? No way. Oh, man. Noah Dobson with the own goal. That'd be funny. Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Islanders. I'm a big fan of the underdog story, so I would like to see these guys win. Plus, I'm from Vancouver, so my Coquitlam guys, Matthew Barzal, Andrew Ladd, who played for the Vancouver Giants, got to cheer for the Vancouver guys. The Boogeyman. I have, the Boogeyman from WWE? He follows me on Twitter. Real Boogie. He's a really good guy. I have a Boogeyman figure in my closet as well, which, indeed is one of my, favorite one of these Jacks, wrestling figures. Boogeyman is definitely a cult classic of mine. Eberle again. Okay. Anders Lee own goal. Tandy gets the goal. Empty netter. No. Hey Lego, point for Tampa or Nelson for New York? Okay. Okay. So there's another one for point. Stammer from Callahan and St. Louis. Yeah. Throw in Matthias Ohlund in there too for the plus, eh? While you're at it, let's look at these great saves made by Dwayne Rolison. Lego, who do you think will score? We want a prediction. I said earlier I think it's going to be Braden Point. Obviously, I did say that I want the Islanders to win, but again, what I want and what I think is going to happen, they're two different things. So, yeah. Islanders need to force a Game 7. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, man. Ryan McDonough, John Tavares, Big Black Boom Boom Coca Butter D. I feel like I shouldn't have said that. I really should not have said that. Lightning, if win, go against Dallas in the Cup Finals. Yep, that's true. That's exactly what's going to happen. Varlamov is going to score, eh? Nice. Brenda in the chat showing their dislike for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nate Henshaw. My goodness, man, thank you. Thank you so much for the super, my friend. I appreciate that. What is your favorite Lego set, though, he says. I know exactly the answer to this question. Okay. Let me finish my brownie first. Thank you so much for the super chat, but my favorite Lego set, I'll pull it up here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it wasn't blue, it was a Hikaru. That's what it was, yes. Okay. Where is it? The big robot that came with Hikaru. Oh man, I'm trying to find it. It's not here. We're talking Lego sets, though. Lego Exoforce, here. I have a story for it as well. Because whichever one... Oh, there's more pictures on the side. My goodness, I can't find it. Where is it? It was the blue one. I can't believe I'm also using the Yahoo search engine. Like, no, give me Google. Oh, man, these are all, like, childhood memories over here. I had this. This is a really good one of mine. But, the blue one, here, this one. This one over here. Let's open this in a new tab. View image. Let's do that. This one right here. So, story behind this. When I was in second grade, 2007. When I was in second grade, we had our Christmas recital at school. You know, BC. Everybody in their class, they sing a song for Christmas, and they present it to the entire school. Second grade, like the weekend before the school break, we had our performance going on, and we were scheduled at, like, I think it was like 6 or 6:30 or something like that. And my parents, well, they drove me a little bit late. And when we showed up at the building, like, it was, like, right on time when we were supposed to be on stage and singing our song. But immediately, after I got out of the car and everything, I went to my classroom. Nobody was there. And so I was thinking, okay, nobody is there. That means everybody's in the gym. They're on the stage getting ready to sing the song that we were supposed to sing. Christos has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Christos. I appreciate that. And afterwards, I ran from, like, one end of the school all the way to the other end to get to the gym. And once I got to the gym, I saw my classmates already on stage, standing in formation. And I was like, okay, no, that's my class. We gotta be over there. So I ran up the stage, ran over to the front of the stage to where my teacher was, and I started yelling, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Like, this is in front of a big crowd of parents and other classes and everything. Everybody's just there in front. And all of a sudden, this, like, short guy, like, he just comes up. He's saying, yeah, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Pimps has come in with the super chat. Thank you so much. You enjoy that Hey You sticker. Thank you so much, Pimps, for the super chat right there. But I was there, I came up, and I was really embarrassed because I was late, and I showed up late, and I was taking up all the attention because I was the guy in front yelling that I'm here. And then the teacher was like, okay, that's good, Gio, and then you can, like, go into your spot in the lineup. So I went into my spot in the lineup, we sung our song, but I felt so embarrassed, so sad that I was late and that I kind of caused everybody to kind of move around and change everything else, that while we were singing our big song on stage, I was kind of tearing up, and you can kind of see that I looked really sad, and I was, like, kind of crying a little bit. And afterwards, Memes for Life has just subscribed. Thank you so much. Afterwards, my parents were like, they were really apologetic because of it. So immediately after our performance ended, we went to Toys R Us, and they got me this. They got me this Lego Exoforce Hikaru big robot thing, 8103. I built it, and it was like, well, for one, it was a cool robot. Like, firstly, look at this. This thing is amazing. Secondly, it was a token. This little toy over here was a symbolization of what happened on that day, where I was late for my performance, and where I was so embarrassed to be late for my performance. Pimps comes in with another 5. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, because of that, obviously, that's not, like, I was into Lego in general. I liked Bionicles, I liked Exoforce, I liked Lego Racers, I liked Lego Batman, I liked Lego pretty much everything back then. But this Lego Exoforce is indeed my favorite set that we have had. You're asking how we got to this? Nate Henshaw made a super chat donation earlier at like 7:41, 6 minutes ago, asking what is my favorite Lego set. And this is it. This is it, because of the symbolic meaning to me. Pimps has just subscribed too. Thank you so much for that, Pimps. I appreciate that. Real Men Cry. Yeah. Real Men Cry at 7 years old. And they end up getting cool Lego sets as a reward because of it. See, Gio, I'm an introvert. I had to dodge that play on purpose. Wow, eh? BJ Ballin, man, coming in with a truth bomb. Heartwarming story. Hey, thank you, Mooby. Thank you. Parents knew what would make you happy after they messed up. Yeah, really. They really did. They really did. I hate that trot style of hockey. Did I die inside? Low-key. Low-key. But yeah, you know, I have so many other, like, Lego stuff throughout my childhood. Lots of Bionicles and all that. But that yeah. Not all the other stories of Lego stuff that I have are as that dramatic as the Exoforce one. Stunning showbiz debut in grade 2. Yes, indeed. That's when I first started talking in front of big groups of people, you know? Excitedly proclaiming, I'm here. Great story, Digital Slayer. My favorite Lego Star Wars is 75100. Can't recall what that is off the top of my head, but that's awesome. Honestly, thank you to like 140 people. 140 people, everybody's like showing off some kind comments towards that story. Obviously, it's just like a small little thing, but I appreciate you guys listening to that. Connor Curry has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Connor, for the subscription. We're on the road to 18K, so I appreciate it. Do I still have it? No, unfortunately not. I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea what happened to that Exoforce set. I still have, like, some of the pieces of some of the Exoforces. Actually, I have the sword. There's a Bionicle up there. There's a Bionicle that I have up on top of my desk there that I put the sword to that Exoforce one on. So I don't know where the rest of that Exoforce robot is. I probably need to buy another one. I need to buy another one off of eBay. It's like $50 or whatever. It's expensive, but, like, you know, $50 is nothing for the, compared to the symbolic nature of what something like that represents to me in my life. Missed my childhood, yeah. Do you think BC schools should close because of the spike in cases? Honestly, yeah, I do think so. I do. You are lit, bro. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you. Ready to start now? Yes, we are ready to start now. I remember when I got a big cut in my head when I was 6, I got Wii Sports Resort. Ooh, Sebastian Jara, nice. I'm gonna buy you that Exoforce. No, don't do that, because I have relatives in the States that I ship to eBay stuff, or that I use to receive my eBay stuff. The shipping is so much cheaper if you go to US instead of Canada. I never buy stuff on eBay and send it here because it's so expensive here in Canada. Close to 18K, yeah, man. Alright. But the puck is dropped here in overtime, and right away, it is the Islanders who send that one down. They will have 3.5 minutes of power play time here, the Lightning will, as it's picked up by Brayden Point. Point crosses the blue line. Stopped up. Hedman now goes in deep, but it looks like we have a delayed offside, or what? Looks like that might have been the case here. Jay Jean has just subscribed. What's going on, Jay? Thank you so much for the subscription. That means a lot to me, my friend. Thank you. I remember when I got my first PS4 for Christmas. That's awesome. Winnipeg Jets 20. When I was 7, I got a big Lego set. My friend broke it and lost some of the pieces. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst, man. But now with 3 minutes left here in the power play, it'll be Brayden Point. He dashes into the zone himself. The Lightning take it back. Here's Hedman. Kucherov on the right. He goes back over to Hedman, who shoots it off and something and wide of the goal there. Kucherov has to get the puck back on the half boards. He sends it back over to the top for Hedman. Here's Sergachev, back pass, Hedman with a shot. Wide of the goal too. And that one flips up and over the glass, it looked like. So the Lightning, they're getting their possession. They're not getting any registered shots, though. As Victor Hedman's really good opportunity there just went over the net. Okay. Can I give you $50? Colton, man, you don't need to do that. If you want to do that, you could feel free to, but I would suggest that if you want to, I say the same thing to everybody. If you want to donate, only do it if you're financially capable enough to do it. I don't want to be the reason anybody goes hungry for a day. Leah Stewart has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, my friend Leah. Road to 18K, thanks for hopping on board. But now with 2:17 to go here in the power play, man, the Islanders throw it out again. This Islanders team, man, they're really just going at it here on this PK. Brayden Point drops it off. Here's Nikita Kucherov, he picks it up. Killorn on the side. The Islanders, man, they clear it out again. What's going on? They're doing it. They're doing it. This Islanders team is killing off the power play. 1:48 to go. Over to the side. Here's Johnson. Out to the left. A shot. Ricochets behind the net there. Johnny Boychuk holds that in the corner. Played out free for Johnson. He feeds the point. And now it's stolen away. Almost a shorthanded break there for the Islanders, but it's swiped out. Who got Lafreniere? It'll probably be the Rangers. Mr. Doom. I see your Shoto Todoroki profile picture over there, man. I see it. Here's a breakaway. Shorthanded. Brock Nelson is stopped point blank by Vasilevsky. Oh my gosh. How are you going to give up a shorthanded breakaway? I got distracted by the My Hero Academia in front of me. My gosh. Yanni Gourde, man. Oh. Brock Nelson. 1 minute left in the man advantage. Here's Sergachev with the drop pass. Islanders doing a great job killing this off, but now it's Hedman. He circles around the net. Dropped off, Kucherov. He takes it, he shoots it, and a save made by Varlamov. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Shorthanded breakaway by Brock Nelson. Save made by Vasilevsky. They almost got a shorty, buddy. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's amazing. I threw my remote, Handle Dog says. Oh no. Please don't do that. 44 seconds left in the power play. Picked up by Hedman. He goes over to Sergachev. Sergachev to the net. Palat couldn't take it. Palat now circles around. Here's Kucherov. Back to the point. One touch pass, Sergachev. Sergachev scanning his options. Hedman now. He feeds it back to Sergachev. Sergachev to the net! Shot in front! Oh, it looked like it was loose. Now it's taken over by Braden Point. 19 seconds left in the man advantage. A Kucherov one-timer and a save by Varlamov. Picked over by Scott Mayfield. He sends it up. Barely out, though, off of the arm of Victor Hedman. Now with 6 seconds left, it's brought back in. Offside! Oh, my goodness. This is going to be killed off. This Islanders team, though, oh my gosh, Palat, if you were just standing a little bit more forward, no way, he almost did it twice. Twice! The puck is off of Palat's skate and out. This guy had the game literally inches away from himself. But now it's taken over. Islanders, they successfully kill off the power play. Now it's Jean-Gabriel Pageau. Chips it in on goal. Ooh, it bobbled up, but Vasilevsky covers up. All right. All right. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe what we're seeing over here, guys. I really cannot believe it. Oh, man. My favorite Lightning player is Point. Hey, High Rocks, I see your Peely profile picture. I have a Peely figure in my closet over there. It's a very nice figure. Now, though, here come the Lightning. They win the puck off the draw in their own zone. It'll be Blake Coleman who shoves that one in deep. Sends one to the goal. It's off the back. There's another chance. Stolen away. And now it's played back forward by the Islanders. One-timer by Lee. Save made by Vasilevsky. Puck sent up forward again. It's back into the grasp of the Islanders player. They send one in deep. McDonough stops up in his own zone. McDonough avoids the check from Lee, the other 27. And now it's played up. The Lightning shove that one in. Here comes Cirelli. Held up by Andy Green. Stolen out by Devon Taves. And now Beauvillier centers it back to the Islanders, to the Lightning blue line. Tyler Johnson tries to get it in. It's flipped up and onto Varlamov. He will cover up. Nikita Kucherov, no move goal. The absolute iron, steel, you can fill in the blank, Kucherov would need to have to do something like that in this time frame. I love that Lego panically commentates the game while he spills his coffee. This ain't coffee, man. This is milk tea. This is milk tea over here. Gotta stay hydrated. Lightning win the draw. There's a shot save made by Varlamov again. He's been doing this the entire night. Varlamov has seriously made 44 saves. 45 now. My gosh. If you want $100, I can give it to you. Well, Colton, man, if you want to donate, you are free to do so. However, I will say that it absolutely is not, it's not like, required to be a part of the stream over here. We have 178 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. There's another shot by Shattenkirk and another save by Varlamov. This guy has been, this guy is a puck magnet. Everything is going to him. You can't, okay, no, I'm not gonna, I was about to say some stuff that maybe could have jinxed it, but no. Isles or Lightning? Let's go Isles. I want to go Isles, man. Let's go. But yeah, I did, during the Brock Nelson breakaway, I kind of got distracted because I did see a Shoto Todoroki profile picture from My Hero Academia. We showed this off in the previous stream, but I do have a huge figure collection, and My Hero figures are part of it. Still need to open up that Ochako Uraraka that I have there. It's not open yet. I also have a whole bunch of Clannad, Konosuba, and ReZero figures that I need to open up too. Now there's a steal! Cirelli! Another shot over the glass. My gosh. They're not getting it done, man. They can't get those shots going. For some reason. There's another opportunity there to win the puck off the draw. And now it's Pollock. Sent up. Here comes Leo Komarov in on the forecheck. He spins it around. Pajot lets it go to the point. A shot. Blocked in front. Another rebound opportunity. That one was blocked too. Now Devon Toews will center it back. Here come the Islanders. Puck sent in deep. Vasilevsky stopped up. Derek Brassard almost had it there. Stolen out and forward. Here are the Lightning. They send that one in deep. Cirelli. 14-11 to go here in the first overtime period. There's a big steal by Kucherov. Oh, no, it was offside. That was offside. Oh, my gosh. Pretty sure the Lightning collective fan base just, kind of cringed at that one. Look at this. That was clearly onside, buddy. No. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I don't know if it was on. It looked like it was onside, but no, they blew it down for offside. Now it's back around. Varlamov. Over to the right side. Kucherov picked it up. In deep for Maroon. Patrick Maroon is there. Stolen out here by the Islanders. Anders Lee finds Barzal. He goes to the right. In with some speed. Barzal couldn't receive the pass back. Almost a great scoring opportunity there. Now Maroon centers it back. Kucherov can't get to it. It's chipped up ahead. Now the Islanders, they give it up here off of a bad change. Now Sergachev tries to go up forward. The Lightning will change here as well. Here's Noah Dobson. He'll start things up himself. Red line feed, sends it in deep to the Lightning zone. Flipped back out to center and controlled once again by that same Noah Dobson. Here's Nick Leddy. Over up top to the right. Back over for Leddy. And now Josh Bailey will backhand that one in himself. Bailey stops up on the half boards. He tries to feed the point again, but it's blocked. Matt Martin is in there to help out. The Lightning reverse. Now it's picked up by Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde was Al's pick to win the game in overtime. Everybody, remember your picks for who you thought was going to get the overtime winner. We had some for a point. We had some for Hedman. Had some for Tyler Johnson. But now the Islanders are trying to take this one back. We have 200 people checking out the stream. My goodness, that's incredible. Lightning, hold it behind. It's Shattenkirk. Up the wing, here comes Hedman. He sends that one in deep. Stopped over by Andy Green. He falls down. Now it's back to the point. Shattenkirk into the middle, and that one was blocked off. Now Tyler Johnson goes back in deep, held up on the boards. Ryan Pulock is there. Jean-Gabriel Pajot, he goes up the wing. Now stopped over by Cirelli. Stolen away, and here come the Islanders. It's Pajot. Centers it back to Lee. He couldn't really take it. He got kind of clobbered there. And now Lee feeds back the point. There's a long pass forward. Nick Leddy, left side feed, a shot save made by Vasilevsky. And on the rebound there was no chance for Lee to get it back. 11:22 to go here. It's been 2 minutes of solid straight play. As Barzal picks up the puck and swipes that one back in deep. Vasilevsky will be there. Barzal will be here too. It looks like we have a stoppage of play for what? Was there an offside or something? I'm not sure. Luke Shen OT winner. That's a great one. We love seeing Luke Shen support over here. We love seeing Luke Shen support. You're almost as good as an NHL commentator, just a bit more enthusiasm. Hey, thank you, Superlink Alpha. I try. Let's go Barzal, Brandon Robertson says. Yeah. Dude, I have to wake up at 6:30. I just hope the Islanders win. Hurry up and win, yeah. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, it's too many men. Too many men. The Islanders have a power play in overtime. Oh my gosh. Somebody predicted that, who is it, Palat would get a shorthanded goal to win it? Who predicted that, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, here comes the Islander power play. Bavillier sends it over to Brassard, who gets that one in. Quickly stolen out by the Lightning. They center it back and dump it all the way to the Islanders' zone. 1:30 to go here in the man advantage. 30 seconds killed off on that power play. Now it's dropped off once more. Here's Bavillier. He sends one over. Alex Killorn. Al comes in with the Gord OT winner hype. We'll see, man, if he's able to play shorthanded. Thank you so much for that, Al. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super, Al. Thank you. It's not showing up on the screen yet, but it will. Here's Barzal. Circles back. And his pass is off of a skate and out. 50 seconds to go here in the man advantage. Pulock drops it over for Barzal. Barzal swoops into the Lightning zone, but a pass goes off of a skate and back out to the neutral zone again. 36 seconds left here in the man advantage now. Barzal circles back, tries to feed the point. It's off of a skate, and now here comes Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow with a break. Oh, he has to curl back in the Islander zone. Kind of got beat there on the short side, trying to get a breakaway chance. We've seen what Barclay Goodrow can do in overtime games, as he got the overtime winner against Vegas a year ago for San Jose. But now taken back, here's Anders Lee in deep. Feeding the point, Devon Toews. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Mayfield. Toews. Goal line feed. Barzal with a few nifty moves. Barzal spins around, feeds the point. Toews with a one-time pass, and it's off a Hedman's stick and up. He gets it back and sends it forward for Paquette, but it's over his skate, and that will be that'll be icing. Okay. 2 minutes and 25 seconds of straight play. We're at 9:10 to go here. 9:10 to go here in the overtime period. Okay. Matt Martin, dang. Varlamov will do the Jonathan Quick. Barzal or Bailey will get the overtime winner. Marchand cry. All the players with the blue circle around them Islanders or Tampa Bay? They're Tampa Bay. The Islanders have orange, I believe. Oh, man. Varlamov hasn't had to make a save in a while, though. 227 people checking out the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're at 132 likes. Guys, if we can get to 140 likes, that would be amazing. If we can get 8 more likes, let's see if we can make 8 more people turn that like button from gray to either black or blue. Let's see it, guys. 140 likes. We got 227 people here. Let's see if we can do it. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, check out jerseysmadeeasy.com for bulk jersey orders. It's the first referral link in the description. We're also on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so if you are here, you're new, you haven't seen the channel before, hey, feel free to check us out and subscribe if you see value in the daily content we do to update viewers on the NHL and its contents. We also do streams like these as well, so you can subscribe, hang out with us when we do stream. Thank you so much to everybody who is indeed over here. Okay. 8:54 here to go in the overtime period. Shots on goal 47 to 27 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now it's back over to the point. Noah Dobson dashes it in. Hedman circles back. Picked up. Cedric Paquette. He sends that one in deep. Andy Green. Can't touch it. Back to the point it goes. There's a shot. Didn't get through to Varlamov. There's a long pass forward, too. Doesn't really get through. Thank you for having us. Hey, Big Petchik. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This stream doesn't happen without the fans, man. The viewers out there watching this stream, you guys are the ones who make this happen. This is getting down to the wire. Yeah, I agree. But now there's another drive forward into the Islander zone. Picked over there by Kucherov. He sends it in deep, but Dobson will be there as well. Noah Dobson's flip out allows the Islander to change. Taken away, here's Beauvillier. He crosses the blue line with some speed. A backhand to the goal. That one's wide. Picked up at the left side by Bailey. Beauvillier lost it. McDonough up the boards and flipped out. Kucherov is on the chase. Kucherov tries to get that one to break free. It doesn't really work. Now it's stopped over. Lightning try to bring it back in. That was offside. What the heck? Yeah, that was a late whistle, ref. Come on. Handle Dog's got the right idea. He says, "Let's go Sharks." Let's go Sharks. But everybody else over here, we got some Isles. We got a lot of Isles, actually. Eric, Radical, Paradox, Ramiro, Caden. Everybody's saying, "Let's go Isles." Everybody is saying, "Let's go Isles," except for Axel, who says, "Vamos Tampa." 7:32 to go here in the overtime. Shots on goal. Still 47-27 Tampa. Kazki has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Kazki, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you for adding to the Wolf of Wall Street gif and contributing to the upward success of this channel. I thank you. I appreciate that. But the puck gets sent out and back out into the Tampa zone. It'll be Cernak there, challenged by Lee. He goes wing to wing, and the Lightning get this one out. Leddy goes over to Boychuk, sends that one in deep. Eberle is there to touch up first, but Sergachev takes it after. Here comes Cirelli. Flips the puck in himself. Cirelli on the chase. It's dropped over. Barclay Goodrow fakes the wraparound in front. Cirelli scores! They win the series! That is all she wrote. The Tampa Bay Lightning, off of Anthony Cirelli's goal, will be facing Dallas in a best-of-7 series starting in, I don't know, 2-3 days. I'm not sure. But that is all she wrote. The Lightning have won their series, baby. 48 shots on goal, and 2 of them beat Semyon Varlamov. The most important one coming in overtime here. And it was a very, very nice play. Dean Jones has just subscribed. Thank you so much for that, my friend. I appreciate it. Can we see the replay, though? Oh, my goodness. Barclay Goodrow, man. This guy knows how to set up overtime goals. Christian Kwan has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate that. Look at this, though. Barclay Goodrow just knows how to do overtime. Patrick Golden has subscribed too. Guys, let's keep the sub train going. Thank you so much. Look at this chat popping off. Everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying let's go. Everybody's saying yes. BJ Ballin, yeah. Who is that guy that lost $2,000 because he bet on the Islanders? Oh my goodness. Gotta have nerves of steel if this is your team. Agreed, agreed. Barclay Goodrow over to Cirelli. Man, this is the guy that many people have been speculating whether or not would get an offer sheet. But I don't know if that's going to happen anymore, man. The Lightning are going to try to keep this guy for sure. Sorry your team did not win, Lego. It's all good. I was cheering for the Islanders, but I'm a Canucks fan at heart, so I don't really care. All these former Sharks, man. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Anthony Cirelli gets the overtime victory. And, oh, Steven Stamkos on the bench. Look at him. Steven Stamkos is over there, man. Gio, can we have an F in the chat for the 2K guy? Yeah. F's in the chat, boys. F in the chat for our friend who ended up losing $2,000 because he bet on the Islanders, even though they were down 3-1 earlier in the series. We had an overtime game here after an overtime game 6. But, my gosh, man. Look at that play by Barclay Goodrow. I was telling you guys earlier, man, this guy knows how to do overtime. Overtime winner in Game 7 against Vegas in 2019. Then he gets traded for a first-round pick. People said that was an overpayment because, hey, it's just Barclay Goodrow. That's not a first-round caliber guy. But all of a sudden, you pay a first-rounder for a guy who knows how to win in overtime, And this is what he does. He fakes the wraparound, reverses the other side. And once he reverses on the other side, that is when he finds Cirelli open on the doorstep. Open on the blocker is Varlamov. That is all she wrote. And the Tampa Bay Lightning will face off against the Dallas Stars. Benn, Seguin, Radulov, Pavelski, Barclay Goodrow, Pat Maroon, Braden Point, Nikita Kucherov, Victor Hedman. Ah, look at Stamkos. He's getting the jersey back on there. He's got the C on his jersey. Awesome, awesome, awesome to see, guys. Well. You love to see it. Nate Henshaw, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. As a lifelong Islander fan, this sucks. But your stream made my night a little better. Cheers. Hey, thank you, man. That's kind of what we're here for. That's kind of why we do these videos. That's why we do these streams. Because I'm going to watch these hockey games by myself. Nah, I'd rather watch these hockey games with 200 beautiful people who are willing to watch with me as well. So, thank you so much for the kind words. The thing isn't showing up on the screen yet. Al comes in as well. A 279. Thank you so much on the super chat. Defense wins championships. There's the first one from Nate Henshaw showing up over here. Use the crying Marchand gif as a little bit of a consolation there. But now we're going to have Anton Khudobin versus Andrei Vasilevsky. That is going to be insane. Al comes in. There's that 279 up there. Guys, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it. I predicted the Lightning would win, but what a nice overtime goal. What a very, very nice goal over there. Man, I'm really excited, man. It's going to be Tampa or Dallas. Either of these teams. For Dallas, it's like, oh, you know, I kind of thought that the Dallas Stars would be able to do well because they got Pavelski, they got Corey Perry, they've got all these experienced hockey players, along with Benn, Seguin, and Radulov. And now they're going over to the finals against the Tampa team that everybody thought was going to be able to make it here in the first place. This Tampa team should have been here last year. But no, they didn't. They didn't get here. They were the team that eventually ended up losing in 4 to the Columbus Blue Jackets. But yeah, the chat's going off. Stars in 4. Yay, Bolts. Get out the brooms. Strange, I live in Senators territory, but I like the Islanders. But yeah, comment in the chat, guys. Chat, guys. Comment, guys. Let me know. Who do you think is going to win the finals? I personally think it's going to be, ooh, man, between Tampa and Dallas. I'm going to go Tampa in 6, but, you know, it really does depend. Oh, they're touching the trophy. They're all touching the trophy. Okay, Hedman touched the trophy, so did Killorn. There's the picture being taken there with Stamkos. He's in pants, everybody else is in actual hockey gear. But yeah, West versus East, guys. Dallas versus Tampa. I'm going to predict Tampa in 6, but we'll see what happens. If anybody here is brand new, feel free to subscribe. We're going to stream the games as they happen. But, yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning are your Eastern Conference champions. Everybody over here, thank you so much for hanging out with us and checking out the streams. Thank you for being a part of this experience. Everybody who has been in here, Mark, Ramiro, BJ Ballin, DJ True Smoke, Sebastian, Carlos, Blink All Day, Eric, Fizzy Gaming, Ramiro, Digital Slayer, Handle Dog, Doom, Virtual with the Shoto Todoroki profile picture. I appreciate you. Everybody in here, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being a part of this stream. And we'll see you in the finals. I hope you enjoyed this video. Social Show 99. And bye. I was recording a video. We'll stick around for a little bit more, but yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream off here, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience. That was awesome to see. But, yeah, everybody here, y'all are onto something. Dallas will beat them easy. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out with us, though, guys. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Social Show 99. Let's, let's say peace out for now. Thank you. And bye.